Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Help us to share the show. It's all about us. Tonight is about water. Want to give some people water tonight. Yes. Good evening, everybody. Yes. Look at Ajoke. Yeah, where is Ajoke? Where is this black girl? Where is she? Hi, everybody. Please help me to call our people. Good evening, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good evening. Good afternoon, everybody. Wherever you're watching us from, you're watching Prevailing Issues with Ajoke. Your host is still Ajoke. Yes, fine girl Ajoke. Help me to share this show. Reason being that a lot of people have called me concerning this particular one I posted on our YouTube. Olori Adeola Asake. It's been a busy time for me. You know, I just resumed work this week. And though working from home, I'll be working from office tomorrow. But working from home, well, it's been a very, very busy one for me, attending to my emails and then doing some meetings, having meetings upon meetings. So I'm so sorry. That's why I said, okay. But thank God I still have our people that are out there, you know, rooting out for us to ensure that we get the latest gist, you know, on the ongoing issue of Mohbad. Yes. Thank you, Olori Adeola Asake. So, quickly, disclaimer. There is a video that I posted on our YouTube for our YouTube followers because I do upload on YouTube after we do our program. For all our YouTube followers, that particular video of some people speaking, because I don't want to call them names, but some people speaking, they are pro Baba Mohbad. And I posted that video purposely for you to understand what is really going on. Disclaimer, that video is not my video. The calls made were not made from my own platform. You know what this platform stands for? Stands for justice and fairness. So I will not entertain anybody calling in to rain curses on anybody. You know what we stand for. So that one I posted is on Niger Stars. I think I posted it on this particular platform too. It's just for awareness, for you to understand how deep people are going and how they are destroying this justice for Mohbad's case. Now, let's go straight to the point, because that particular video is about Oba Elegushi, Oba Said Elegushi, and how people were maligning him on that particular video. That video is not my video. It was not on my platform. That's why I captured the platform on TikTok. I made sure you can see the people that are there. So that's that for that one. Now help me to share this program so that we can go on. Yes. The two topics I brought out, I said, why is this video not trending? The video of Oba Said Elegushi and his beautiful wife, Adiza Elegushi. We know Oba has two wives. That's not a story. That's not a new thing. It's a well-known thing. You know, Oba is married to Àṣegàmbàríṣà ni bàbá yàn láyò á lọ ṣàna láwùsá lé olórí Adiza. And our beautiful Lagos Olori, that's our own Lagosian Gongon Olori Sekinat. So, and we know how they have been doing anyway. That's not even the story today. The story is this video going around, but unfortunately the video is not trending. And that's why I want us to talk about that video. Yes, Olori Aziza had a birthday. I didn't even know she's a twin. She's twins, you know. So I didn't know she has a twin sister. So Olori Adiza had a birthday about 4 days ago or 5 days, and I saw this video trending. But before we do the video, help me to call our people. Please go to CQ Beauty Haven. They are having their you can order directly from our website at www.ckbeautyhaven.com. We ship worldwide. Anywhere you are, Iraq, Dubai, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Canada, Australia, Qatar, anywhere you are, Nigeria, we ship your product to you. Now, if you want to come to the store to buy, we are located at 128 Broden Street, Manchester, N88 Alpha. You're welcome, sir. The store opens from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. in the evening. CQ end of the year sale is going to be starting on Friday, the 1st of December by midnight UK time. You can order directly from our website at www.ckbeautyhaven.com. We ship worldwide. Anyway, Yes. That is CQ Beauty Haven. You know, I told you about them. Their product is 100% organic, all organic products. Contact them on www.ckbeautyhaven.com. If you want your chocolate color to maintain it, they have what it takes. If you want your knuckles to be spotless, they have what it takes. And they're having 50% discount for Christmas. It's just going to be for a month. Please don't hesitate to contact them and get your own product. I can guarantee you they are based in the United Kingdom, and you know what that means. They don't sell shaku shaku. So they are not, they cannot, you cannot even try them, you know. They are very good. They are doing that sales. Please don't forget to patronize them for our sake and for the sake of your beautiful skin. Now, let's go straight to where we are coming from now. Yes, this video trending around is about Oba Elegushi. This one, like I said, why is it that the video of Oba Elegushi and his beautiful wife, Adiza, why is it not trending like that of Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde, King Wasiu Ayinde, and his wife, Ade Emanuela? Why is this video not trending? Why are we, Amebos, not trending this video? Is it because of the fact that we have a big thing at hand now, which is Mohbad, that is powerful? Or is it the fact that we prefer to keep quiet when it comes to the men's side of the thing? Because most of us doing these videos, most of us speakers are females, and we tend to gossip more about ourselves, especially when our gender is being disgraced, so to say. You remember, before we do that, let me show you the video so that you will understand what I am talking about. What is Ola talking about? What is this girl talking about? Matthew Sunshine. Now you call her Jamini Kini. That is Oba Elegushi. Did you see what happened there? It will come again. That's Adiza and Oba Said Elegushi. This is not a video to mock. It's just a video to talk to our gender. The way we bring ourselves down. Look at that. Did you see? Can anybody type what you saw in that video? Please, anyone, can you tell me what you saw in that video between the king and his queen? There's something I want to bring out. Please, can you tell me what you saw in that video? Type. I want everybody to type now. You are not typing out. What is it that you have seen? Look at the king and his wife. It will come out again. That's the beginning. Look at it. Check it out. Please take your time. Look at the king trying to kiss his wife, and the wife turned her cheek away, turned her lips for him to kiss her on the cheeks. Did you see that? Nobody, you are not typing now. What's wrong with ya? Kilo shele na. Kila rito shele. Oni ma tenu bomile no ya kissing. No, me would kiss. Oh ya me o kiss. Oh yeah, kissing. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, kissing. Olori yeah, kissing. Okay. Those on Niger Stars and Niger Stars party and events, you are not. Oh, you're driving, man. Sorry. Okay. You're not typing. All right. Please don't type. Now, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, kissing. Oh yeah, kissing. God bless you. Oh sorry, oh dodge kissing. Ma gbenu sí mi lẹ́nu. Oba, ma kiss me, ma kiss me, ma kiss me. She's Ameria. Thank you so much, Mugisola. Abiodun Adetayo, yes. Yes, now, let's talk about her now. Did you see that video? And will you compare this video to that of King Wasiu Ayinde and his wife when he had his birthday, the surprise birthday the wife had for him, and the wife wanted to kiss him, and he turned his lips away and didn't kiss her. You saw the way we trended that video. All of us on social media, we sat on it like for almost 1 hour, one week, talking, analyzing about it, saying different things. Wasiu Ayinde, Oyagbenusa, enu wopo ohun ni. Wasiu Ayinde, that girl is just forcing herself on him. So many unprintable things that were said about that video. Now, this is a king and his wife. We know who a king is in the society, how we rate them, how we lift them up, how they are the mighty one. You understand? And no matter what, whoever you are, as a woman, you want to be treated like a queen. A woman wants to be treated like a queen. That means if you want, everyone wants to be, to have that wealth, the prestige of being a wife of a king and all that. For this Amaria, that somebody said she's an Amaria, that she's a Muslim and, the northern part of our own country. It's not even about her now. It's about our own attitude towards other women. Because most of our time, we were so fast and it was so easy for us to bring out Rokpo, to bring down Rokpo, to malign Rokpo because her husband refused to kiss her. Forgetting the fact that some people do not like this display of affection outside. Public display of affection. We all have ways of doing our things. Some women, like this woman now, clearly it shows that she doesn't do it. Her husband has totally forgotten who she is, but because it's a birthday, he wanted to show her that affection. He wanted to just appreciate her in front of everybody and wanted to kiss her, and she dodged the kiss. Our gender did not come out to say, we did not do that. But it was easier for us to bring out Rokpo's own. Forgetting the fact that Alaji was tired that day, like I said. Alaji said, how can a man kiss me like this? Because if I kiss him now, look at my cup. It's stained. Definitely that is Olori, you're welcome, ma. Definitely this will happen if I kiss a man. So that was why that man dodged a kiss that day. But there is nothing we did not say. She might easy fún wa láti bá tóbìnrin ẹgbẹ́ wa jẹ́. Láti fẹnu bara wa jẹ́ when it comes to, because some of you are already jealous of that relationship and you were paying for it to break down. But now, something that was glaring, that was clear to us, that guy didn't want to kiss her because of her lips. Don't forget, so Antago, Erago, don't joke. Kini go miti jabo, Erago. If you're looking for anything for glasses, prescription glasses, call me. This is Ferragamo. It's very, very good. Lovely. Call me. So it's easier for us to castigate women. Oluwa said because most of them do not have joy. But you cannot train this now and say, Kábíyèsí, wọ́n ṣe kíní kan, àbí tó pé wọ́n jọba. Kò ṣe pé yàn tẹ́ fẹ́ bú ọba ni. Never, I will never appreciate that on my platform. But the fact still remains that why did you not let this go trend? Why did you not trend this? Why didn't you talk about this? Why didn't you carry chair and table and say, ẹwà wo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́ba o, ìyàwó ò kiss ẹ, ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin, ẹ̀yin náà ẹ máa brush ẹnu yín, ẹ máa ṣe. You did not do that. Ẹ jẹ́ torí Ọlọ́run àwọn obìnrin. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa bára wa jẹ́. Let's find joy within ourselves, because it's only when you have joy that you. Of course, during the era of Mercy Boko, I talked about it because it was trending, and aside from that, because she was getting married to a friend's husband. So for those people who say, we do gossip. That is what we do on this table. But for the fact that Tebawago continue and do, but she might buy you a J. Do you get me? We all act differently when it comes to love. When it comes to showing affection outside, some are so shy. You can see that this lady, apart from being a Muslim, she might be the shy type. And you can never see her going out. She's not the party type. Do you understand? So I'm just bringing that to us. We pick a John Tori along. Let's watch what we say about our own gender. Let's help ourselves. We only get up there by lifting others. Let's lift other women. Yes, I'm for women, if you want to know. Of course, when it comes to anything that is bad about women, I'll still say it. I'm not a feminist. Don't get me wrong. But now, let's go to the second story, which is about Mohbad. Oh my shield. Oh my shield. Oh my shield. I said, Moni, are we rooting for justice for Mohbad, or we are, we are about cloud chasing and money making about this? Yes. A lot of things that were said yesterday. Today was supposed to be for the Coroner inquest, where Prime Boy was supposed to be there today, as of today. Yesterday, we saw so many things, like going to TikTok, and I saw that Prime Boy was being released. They raised money for him. Prime Boy, Prime Boy. Prime Boy is one of the 5 suspects that were arrested during the course of investigation. Prime Boy is a best friend to Mohbad, and they said they had a fight, and that was why he was arrested, being in custody. Now, Prime Boy, that same Prime Boy, money was raised for him yesterday on platforms, on TikTok, specifically Westo platform. That money was raised for him. They went to the mother's house. They interviewed the mother. And the mother was saying that she was being threatened for what I don't know. Anyways, they were even saying they were going to get a house for the mother, that they were going to contribute money for the mother to rent a house. For what I don't know why she's being threatened. And I will not say she lied or she did not lie. But the fact still remains that as at that yesterday, they were saying that Prime Boy was being released, that they were waiting for just one paper to be signed and everything. Then, Spending, one of the friends, that's the friend that invited, that gave them the nurse's number, the nurse number. So he himself, they said he was being released yesterday too, but they were waiting for his bail condition. Then the nurse couldn't go home because the lawyer came late to the courts. And the next hearing is going to be in March. So people were even worried about that nurse, and all that. So just in the evening, I got to see shows where they said they interviewed those people in custody, that they were interviewed. So I guess some bloggers from Facebook and Instagram came together as Abiamos, which I am not against. Like, sincerely, whoever is rooting for Wunmi should be rooting for Wunmi. Whoever is rooting for Baba Mohbad and others, not even Baba Mohbad, others that people feel that they are not supposed to be there, you're free to do that. Because it's just the humanity in you. But what I don't understand is what went wrong. They said they interviewed the 3 of them. That's Prime Boy, Spendy, and the nurse. Most of you that are here watching me, you know what it means when it's a murder case. Yola, Elegushi Liam ni, Ohuni. For all of you that are watching me, I posted a video. I can replay it. Me replay me video me je tori epe ti poju nbe. That video, if you go to my YouTube, it's there. I posted it on YouTube for you to know the extent of what people are doing. Maligning people, defaming people, not even just people, defaming the high-class king. Defaming people, calling out names. Anyway, I posted that video and all my family members have been calling me, Ajoke, why? Don't get involved. Who are these people? Nikki Posh, please, you might call anybody, please, my darling sister. You understand? We pay, don't people are calling on your show to shake me. Mo show ta Ajoke, join ìyá mi, ẹ̀yin bàbá mi tẹ́ ń wo show mi. Ajoke ò kí ń gba èpè o. Ṣé you understand? Kò ń gba èpè lórí show mi o. Èmi kọ́ ni mo ní o. Èpè ngbélé o lépè ni o. Èmi ò lépè lórí o. Mo show wa ní fídíò yẹn kẹ́ lè mọ̀ extent tí àwọn èèyàn fi ń ba èèyàn jẹ́. Wọ́n bà wọ́n jẹ́ títí, wọ́n bà ọba Elegushi jẹ́. You know I'm a Lagosian, and apart from being a Lagosian, I'm a Yoruba woman that respects culture and tradition. I will not sit here and allow anybody to fenuba ọba, especially ọba ìlú tèmi nísàlẹ̀ Èkó jẹ́. Onípẹ̀dé ẹ wò. So, wọ́n mú èpè, wọ́n ṣe gidi fún Liam. But ká tó débẹ̀, let's go back to what we were saying. So I heard that some bloggers, some speakers on Facebook and TikTok interviewed these 3 suspects. You know, there were 5. 2 of them, Sam Larry and Naira Marley, are out after meeting their bail conditions. We didn't even know that Spending and what's his name? Prime have been given, they've been released, but because they couldn't get their shorties and getting their bail conditions met, that's why they have been there. So yesterday, like I said, people helped Prime Boy, but unfortunately, just in the night, I now heard that they went to interview them. And the interview, now let's go back to the interview. About the interview, what they said. One of it was that Prime Boy, when he was interviewed by the bloggers, because I think they are in a group, so it's not only one person. That's why you have to be very careful. So that they interviewed the bloggers. Yeah, we detained him. Yes, you're right, Oluwadamilola. They interviewed the blogger, the boys, and Spending, first and foremost, it was Spending, it was Prime Boy they interviewed. And Prime Boy said they had been fighting from home. That Wunmi and her husband, wọ́n ti ń jà láti ilé lórí nǹkan tó wọ́n mọ̀. Remember, Prime Boy gave us 2 different narratives in the first instance. Before he went with TVC to the police station, there was one statement he made. Then he came and said another thing. You understand? The first one, he didn't say he had any arguments at all with Mohbad. Then the second one, he said it was Mohbad and his wife that were fighting, and he was trying to settle them. That was what we heard. Now, yesterday, according to the bloggers, TikTok bloggers that I heard from, they said that Prime Boy made them to understand that they have been fighting from home, having serious heated arguments. And the arguments was based, part of what he heard, of course, they were coding their arguments. You know, when they are fighting, come and saw you were not back. So they said he said the Mohbad and his wife were coding, so he couldn't really understand what they were fighting over. But he heard Canada. He heard Canada. So remember, it's the same Canada they have narrated to us all along. That's those ones on TikTok. Those are the judges. Believe me, if you want to know Judge Judy's, go to TikTok. They are Judge Judy's. If you see them, Tobango Jo Elejo, Tobanche. I know, Nikki Posh. You understand? Toban saw, you would think you are in the court of law, and then one by one, I like that TikTok. It's so sweet the way they speak. You would think, they know what they are saying. Some of them are empty brain without anything in it. In fact, cockroach go ni brain, ants ni brain jumolo. But because they have a place to exhibit their brainless researches or whatever. Now, so they made us to understand that Prime Boy, gave them some big ashiriti too. Prime Boy is sorrow. Prime Boy has spoken. Prime Boy said they had a fight. Like I said, remember, this Canada issue has been the one they have been narrating to us, giving us that narrative that because Mohbad got Canada visa and he was trying to relocate without Wunmi and her child. That is why they had that fight that night. So the same thing, they now said Prime Boy told them that he didn't know what they were fighting over, but the only thing he remembers or he can say to the whole world is that they were talking about Canada. He was hearing Canada. And he spoke about how, Mohbad's brother was rude to him, that's Adura, and how he got angry, and how Mohbad was very high that night. Now, let's clarify something about them being high. He explained that whenever Mohbad is angry, it gets so his anger level is very, very high. Do you understand? That his temperament is bad. You know those people that when they are binuing, they binu to so di. And you have seen women and a man and a woman that will be fighting. Maybe Mohbad, I'm saying maybe, peradventure that is who he is. They said when he's annoyed, it gets out of hands that you cannot hold him. So, because for some of us, when he was saying Mohbad was high, and my friend was very high that night. You remember when he was saying it? People thought he was talking about substance, that he had so much substance in him. I'm not saying they were not tipsy, because even Lifestyle said they were a bit tipsy. All of them were tipsy when he said his own. So, not about that tipsy, but because of the fact of whatever they took. But this one is about, anger. You understand? They had anger management issue. Now, he said it was Obinu Burukubi Obinu that he was annoyed. And it was like gigantic Boju. That when he couldn't hold it, he now told him that it was Mohbad told him to go and call his brother, Abdullah. And when Abdullah came, Abdullah was rude to him and just walked away from their car. And Mohbad stood up from where he was in the car and came out to open his own door. That's Prime Boy, to ask him to leave. Do you understand? And he said he left there and went to the organizer, that's Cubana priest, to report to him so that he can bring sanity to that. That's on the part of Prime Boy that they said they spoke with. And that by the time Prime Boy knew what was going on, they had all left him there. He was stranded and he had to get somebody that came to pick him up with an Okada or whatsoever. That's on Prime Boy's own. Then they said they spoke with, of course, Prime Boy, we have heard some of the things he said. He still repeated it. So it's not new to us. I won't commit to so atigbotele teleri. So ko new. Lori Auntie Kemi Aganga, you're welcome, ma. àti gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ wípé yes òun lọ pé àdúrà kìíní kan pé àdúrà wa sóhun, you understand. So that's it. Olugrace Ojo, you're welcome, ma. So pé àdúrà wa, so the same thing he said, he still maintained that, but there are some things that are different in what he has told us. Now Prime Boy now made us to understand that is the new thing in there, that Spending was in the car with him. Bola Adeniji, you're welcome, ma. That this guy, Spending was in the car that very night. That we did not know. And he never said it in his first statement to the police, a second statement to the police, or to the whole world. Remember what Prime Boy told us the last time? He said the sitting arrangement, when people were asking if his brother, that's Adua, was in the car, he said the sitting arrangement in that their Prado was him sitting like this, Wunmi carrying Liam on her laps in the middle, and Mohbad, at the extreme end. It's 3-seater. So that is their seat. That was what their sitting arrangement was. Òun jókòó sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ kan. Wunmi gbé Liam dání, ó gbé sẹ́sẹ̀, ó jókòó sí àárín. Mohbad jókòó sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ kejì. That was what he told us, and I guess that's what he has written down. But yesterday, he now brought in another thing by saying Spending was even in that car. Ayé mi tèmi bá mi o. Òun ló ṣe yà wá lẹ́nu. Òun ní gbogbo ayé fi kígbe pé àṣírí, àṣírí ńlá, àṣírí, àṣírí ńlá. Why did they hide that from us? That I don't know. Was Spending in that car? Why didn't Prime Boy say it initially? Why is he just adding it to it? Was he threatened not to say that Prime Boy was there, Spending was in the car? Then why would he be threatened just for him to mention who were those in the car? So this one is a new one now. He never mentioned Spending in all his stories. So, òun ni àṣírí ńlá yẹn ṣe wá yà wá lẹ́nu ní àná. Nígbà tí a gbọ́ àṣírí, ẹ̀rù bà mí, mo sáré lọ mutí, mo ní gẹ́gẹ́ mutí. Àti mà wọn tó pa Mohbad. Àti mà wọn tó pa Mohbad. Àṣírí Spending wà nínú mọ́tò, wọ́n wá parọ́ fún wa. Now, the speaker said they now went to Spending. Remember, they were all still in custody as at yesterday. They went to Spending. And Spending said, Auntie Ajoke, you won't believe I was in that car. But there are certain things you must not tell the whole world. Oh deep. Ẹ̀yin followers ni. Ẹ̀yin staff mi. Oh deep, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbọ́ òótọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn deep. Kò ṣe gbọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn deep. Spending now told them, the panelists or the group of the gbogbo àwọn èèyàn gidi tó lọ bẹ̀, and told them that he was the one sitting at the back, and he confirmed to the speakers that they had been having their fight from home. He himself reconfirmed what Prime Boy told them. Remember, they were not together in the same cell. So wọ́n gbé wọn sọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni. But lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ yẹn náà, wọ́n tún sọ the same thing. They told all our bloggers, àwọn olóríire bloggers, that Mohbad àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ wọ́n ti fẹ́ lura wọn pa kó tó kúrò nílé. Okay, wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n lura wọn pa, sorry. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ti fẹ́ búra wọn pa kó tó kúrò nílé. That they've been having arguments upon arguments. So he confirmed it too. And he confirmed that it was in that particular car. That particular car. that he was there and he was sitting at the back of the car. That he was the one carrying Liam. See, Liam. That they've been having that argument before getting to the place of Ijo. And after the show, when they were going, the argument continued. He witnessed where Prime Boy and Mohbad had an argument, that it was only an argument. There was never an exchange of bafun, befun, bafun. There was never anything like that. So how did Mohbad sustain his injury? We are all asking, because truth to be told, talo gun Mohbad lowo. Because if Mohbad did not exchange fists with his friend, which the police told us, that was what the police said. They said there was an exchange of Igbaju Igbamu, and Mohbad mistakenly hit the car, the Prado windscreen, when he wanted to gbefun ọ̀rẹ́ or glass. Ó fẹ́ gbefun ọ̀rẹ́, òun ló fi bẹ́ lọ́wọ́. But when you look at that, let's look at it. If it is a fist that he did, I guess, and they said he had a ring, that Mohbad had a ring, though the police did not tell us so. Police said he hit the thing and it became that he was bleeding profusely, and that was what the police told us. But according to Spending yesterday, he said he had a ring, that Mohbad had a big ring, and it was that ring that and that was after Prime Boy had left the scene. That it was when Prime Boy had left the scene. Prime Boy ti ku onbe. Wọ́n ti mú àwọn security guys ti mú Prime Boy ku pé ó fẹ́ bojú ọmọ ológo wájú àbò ìṣúnú. Ó yá ku onbe. Wọ́n ti gbé kúrò níbẹ̀. So that was what is Prime Boy's Spending telling us now. True, not even him directly. Allegedly, through the Awapakpo Èèyàn Gidi that went to speak with him. So I want to sọ fún wa nsìn wípé, so Prime Boy, Spending now, ó wá ń sọ fún wa pé ó ní òrùka ńlá kan tó mú sọ́wọ́. Wọ́n ti mú Prime Boy lọ pé kó má jà ó Prime Boy. Wọ́n máa bójú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń bí ọmọ pọ́mọ ológo ló ń ṣeré lọ́wọ́ yìí. So wọ́n wá gbé lọ. Lòun fi lọ bá Obikubana. Òun náà confirm pé true, he left there. And then bóun ṣe fún ìbínú, ó yìí ń bá ìyàwó ẹ̀ bínú lọ́wọ́. Ó ní ìyẹn gbọ́ sọ pé òun láti máa sọ pé stop it now. Ìyẹn Spending pé kí ló dé now. Just exactly what Prime Boy was doing, to say no, you don't expose yourselves out there. You don't put your lining out there, and don't let anybody know what is going on. Don't put your dirty linen out there. So exactly what Spending was doing too. Spending said he was so scared that because Liam ọmọ ológo tó ti sọ ní Adéwálé lọ́nà tún jẹ́ nsìn, ó lòun gbé dání. And that even when they left because even after 34 glass yet, only even the driver, it's lease cars ni. When the driver was saying they might cover me now, kilo shele now, and you boys, take it easy now. Why are you fighting? Do you understand? I'm so surprised that a thing of that happened. We have not seen the driver even going somewhere to even speak out. Is there truly a conspiracy on this case? Because I'm really surprised at that. If a multitude of things like that happened, and we cannot even see a single person to come out and tell us that there was a fight there, pictures or videos, or even anything to even show that anything of that incident happened, nothing. We cannot see the driver. We cannot see the security guys that were there. Or even the boys, because they said it started with all the boys standing to take money. That was even what Prime Boy told us, that he had given them some money before and they still wanted money. That's his fans. That is his base. So where are those ones that were there that night? Did nobody? So are you saying there was nobody that could give us an account of what really happened that night? So is there conspiracy going on truly? Why is it that we have not seen the driver? We have not seen the security guys that were there. We have not seen any of the fans. Okay, Olori Temitoluwa said the driver may have talked to the police. Okay, all right. So we have not seen any. So, good to know that they said after leaving that place, on their way back home, they still continued. That's Wunmi and her husband. They continued with their argument, and Spending said he was still holding on to the baby. Spending is the guy that gave them the number of the nurse. Big Fem said they have been interviewed. That's good. Anyways, now you wonder where Baba got to know that Mohbad wanted to throw his son to the river. Àṣé bàbá ò parọ́. Mo mà like bàbá lọ́ba o. Ohun tí bàbá gbọ́ ló máa ń sọ o. Ohun tó sọ fún bàbá gẹ́lẹ́ ni bàbá sọ. Àṣé àtọ̀dọ̀ àwọn Spending ló ti jáde. Oh, Bisola said, King White still played the press briefing today. They have all spoken. It's not trending because they all collaborated with Wumi's story and they all cleared more and had a violent fight with Prime Boy. Bisola, yes, that's the press conference by the police that they had earlier on. I know. Now, the driver was also interrogated by the police. It is in the preliminary report. You're right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine then. Now, that story of Mohbad trying to throw his son into the river emanated from people like Spending, because we were just wondering, Baba is lying. How can Baba tell us big lie like that? Or because you don't want Liam to jogun. Actually, Baba did not lie you. He got a story from those people. And that was what he told them yesterday. That on their way back home, nígbà tó ń dé orí bridge kan, wọ́n ti tún pè bridge yẹn lébùté àbí kíní kan. Wọ́n ní lórí bridge yẹn, that's going back to the island from the mainland, from Ikorodu. That on the way, Mohbad got so infuriated that he wanted to open the door while the driver was still driving, and said he was going to throw his son and his wife into the river. Olùmájú wọn sómi, Iyemọja máa gbé wọn jẹ. Kábíyèsí ó mú ní má jẹ́ kí Iyemọja gbé Liam lọ. Kí ló dé? Wọ́n ní bó ṣe sọ pé inú ti bí pábí tó ti ń bínú. Kò mọ̀ gbà tó lóun máa ju ìyàwó àti ọmọ sínú omi. He said that this boy Spending was so scared and he was begging them that má ju ọmọ yìí sínú omi. Iyemọja tó bá lọ gbé odindi mi Liam mú. Iyemọja jọ̀ọ́ má gbé Liam jẹ. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ Iyemọja tó ní òun ò ní jẹ ọmọ kékeré. Ó máa gbé nǹkan ìdílé, èmi kọ́ ni máa bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ. Bí Iyemọja ṣe refuse wọn nìyẹn. Tí ó jẹ́ kan ju Liam àti Wunmi. Nǹkan tó tẹ̀ wá dùn mí jù ní. Ká ló tẹ̀ tí wá lọ ju Wunmi sínú odò yẹn. Bóyá Wunmi ò bá máa rí gbogbo tó rí. Wunmi bó bọ́nú ẹ̀ ṣó ń lọ kí. Wunmi tó bá lo 105 years on earth, I don't think what you have seen within few weeks, you can never see it again. Ẹ̀yin abiyamọ. Tí Wunmi bá lo another 100 years ní ilé ayé, mi rò pé ojú ẹ̀ lè rí ibi tó yìí mọ́. Ojú ibi Wunmi ń rí bi. Ojú òun ò ní jẹ́ kójú wa rí bi. Etí wa ò ní gbọ́ bi. Ìbànújẹ́ ò ní kàn kankan nínú wa. Ní fojú sunkún ọmọ, ní fojú sunkún ọkọ. Now, bí Mohbad ò ṣe jù wọ́n fún Iyemọja nìyẹn tán délé. He said when they got back home to the island in Lekki, the fight started again. Wọ́n dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tún jà lọ. Exactly what Adura told us that when he went into the room, he heard them arguing. But he didn't know what they were arguing about. So it's still the same thing. The only thing to yàtọ̀ tá àti ìgbọ́rí ni pé inú mọ́tò spending wà ńbẹ̀ òun ló gbé ọmọ dání. Then why didn't Wunmi tell us that spending was in that car when she gave her own narrative in the inquest? So why didn't she tell us that there was somebody there? Or maybe she had written it out to the police, but she refused to say it in the inquest. Why she did that, I don't know. If truly spending was in that car. So he said when they got home, they started fight again. And that was it. The only thing, again, were the things that they said he told the panelists. The Ashiwaju bloggers. No, not the Ashiwaju bloggers. Sorry, don't let me mix everything up for you. The Ashiwaju bloggers are those ones working for Tinubu. Those ones are the ones fighting for Tinubu. Kinikokon. Ajoke, there was a video that was shared sometimes online where some Ikorodu area boys that attended the show were talking about the fight between Mo and Prime Boy. Not sure if anyone else saw it. I didn't see that. Sure you understand? Okay, she was only answering what they asked her. Okay, maybe that was why she didn't tell us about Prime Boy being there. With that guy being there. Adiola Oma Baba Ade, Auntie mi, Asabi Olorisha. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yín náà là ń sọ lọ́wọ́. No, now, the only thing now that got me, you know, when I was watching some shows yesterday, I am Igbigi, and I was like, because they were saying, if you hear what is happening, Spending told them some secrets that must not be shared online. If they share that secret online, aye ma bàjẹ́. I was like, ayé mi o, má jẹ́ káyé bàjẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ àyè má gbádùn ayé yìí lọ, ayé yìí dùn, ẹ ṣàánú wa. In fact, our brains are not working again. We'll be at work, we'll be thinking about them. Don't let us buy ayé jẹ́ jù báyìí lọ. Spending, má tú àṣírí, ó ní spending ṣàtìtú. Àwọn àṣírí o, àṣírí ńlá, àwọn àṣírí tí ò gbọdọ̀ máa gbọ́, àwọn àṣírí tó lè balẹ̀ jẹ́, àṣírí ńlá. Gbogbo àwọn àṣírí yẹn ni kò yé wa. But there were things that, you know, they said were so big that even the speakers couldn't say. Today, before I rush to today, because today's own is sweeter than yesterday's own. Yesterday now, the third person that the panelists, the bloggers went to meet is the lady, the nurse. Olori Temiloluwa, please, Emma Konkokobeyen, please, I'll delete it, please, Ejo, Emma Binu, please, Emma Binu, Ejo, I'll delete that because I don't want you to abuse anybody. Please, everybody with their own opinions and Ejo, I'm just deleting that, please, Ejo. Please try and understand. No speakers should be abused here. No speaker should be, you know, please, Ejo. Now, the same person, they now went to the third person. That's the lawyer. Sorry, not lawyer. Imagine Matthew. So the nurse. The nurse, that is Nurse Ogedengbe. Sheyi Ogedengbe. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àṣìṣe ṣe. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ gbà. Sheyi Ogedengbe said that is what she has been doing for a very long time. Like we said, so many Nigerians do engage these nurses. We call them quack. They call them nurses in Nigeria because that's what they can afford. They go home, put injection, put drips on people. So many of them. Even on that program that I was watching on Westo yesterday, they said Mama Prime Boy was taking drip at home, that a nurse came in there to give her drips. It goes to tell you that we cannot, you know, stop that in Nigeria. Báwo lè fẹ́ lọ hospital? Nígbà tó tí àwọn government wà fún wa hospital. Wọ́n fún wa hospital tá máa lò. Do you understand? So now the nurse said when they interviewed the nurse, come, what do you know? Remember what we have been hearing online. All my online in-laws, all my online families, all my online AKs. What we have been hearing is that Mohbad di kú láti go Sunday. Bó ṣe délé, ìyàwó ẹ̀ ti gún pa lọ́rùn. Because they had a fight at home. So that's what we have been hearing, and that is why we have been bringing it out to see John Bolo ti gún. Now, they asked the nurse, come on, tell us the truth about what you saw. Did you meet him alive? Because what we heard was that even he was already dead before the nurse got there. I heard there was even no nurse, a lot of narratives. Now, the nurse confirmed that although Mohbad was very, very weak when she got there, that Mohbad was weak, and when she got there, so number one, he was not unconscious. He was conscious to make a decision to say, do not treat me. He was conscious and he knew that he was being treated for a particular wound. Where that wound came from, I don't know. Now, what they're saying about that wound is the fact that he was actually stabbed by his wife. Now, the narrative has changed from being stabbed in the neck or the tummy, but now the stab is on his... So, going back to the nurse, they said, now the nurse confirmed that he was conscious, but he was so weak, and she administered paracetamol first, then she administered antitetanus or something. She gave oral tablets first or whatever, and then gave, I think he gave him all these things together, and that was why Auntie Mikemi, you remember Auntie Mikemi Kawigun, àwọn ló ṣàlàyé gbogbo oògùn yẹn fún wa. Do ọkọ Auntie Mikemi ò lè balẹ̀ torí Ìyábọ̀ máa bá fa wàhálà. Anyway, Auntie Mikemi ṣàlàyé gbogbo oògùn yẹn fún wa. For all of us that we're not nurses here, we're not medical practitioners here, but they said the combination of those medicine could have caused anything for somebody with high blood pressure. So I guess that has to do with, because she confirmed it, just the way she confirmed it to the police, that it was after giving that injection that the guy started vomiting, had goosebumps all over him, and fainted. Exactly what she told the police. Her own statements did not change. The nurse statements did not change. The same thing. Of course, so many narratives have been coming out that there is no nurse anywhere. That is just a lie. He died 7 days ago. He died 32 years ago. No, Makemi Aganga said, did any blogger play any voice note from the 3 prisoners? No, none. Now, so our own did not change, but she said she feels she has been framed up. That's the words they use. That she has been framed up. That's an anaphylactic RXN. Anaphylactic. That's the reaction. Yes, Yaola always say that's anaphylactic. So you're right, Sma. And everybody have said it, that's what really happened to her, to him. So she did not change her own, but the only thing is that she feels she had been framed up. But what I don't understand about being framed up is the fact that, what does she mean by she has been framed up? Does she mean that means they knew that he was going to die, and that was why they called her in? Or why is she saying she has been framed up? You have gone in to treat somebody. This is the person you never knew his medical history. You never knew anything about him. You were called in to treat him because his nurse was not there. And then, even they said, even it was not Spending that called in. Spending only gave them the number, and it was the another DJ, somebody that called her. So he didn't even know that they even called her. Lolita Grace said, I'm a medical practitioner. How can you give AAT in IV? You are right, ma. Okay, our medical practitioners still sorrow on my calling. You can call in to let us know. But she said she has been framed. The number to call is on that topic. If you check the topic, the number to call is there. Because anyway. So, the number one, But before then, can to call him. I will tell you the number later, but don't let me, because I want to really go into this deeply. Now, so she said she has been framed up. She feels she has been framed up. And I said, why framing you up? For what? Because she said it was conscious, though it was tired. It was really, really speaking very low. And it was even joking with her. But she was in us very familiar bere and all that, you know. And I think that's his normal jovial type. So for him to, and they said the nurse confirmed that Wunmi was there. So they now wondered why Wunmi will tell a lie that she left him while they were administering the medication. You remember what she said in the courts of law for the inquest? She said she left them after they had given him one injection or something. She went to the kitchen to cook. And that was why they are calling her, oh, say, ibolo ti ri jollof rice to fe fun Liam je. So, irú òun sìn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn yàtọ̀ díẹ̀ torí Wunmi sọ pé ngbà tó fún lábẹ́rẹ́ kan lòun kúrò ńbẹ̀. The nurse said she was there all through. So who is lying between Wunmi and this person? You understand? Who is really lying between Wunmi and this particular nurse? I think by the time they go to the court of law, where cross-examination will be going on, we will know the truth. Now, that's that for the nurse. Now, today, of course, yesterday, I don't think any of us slept well because we were wondering what could be the secrets. It must be very terrible. In fact, some of us were like, could it be that why they were chasing him around has to do with substance being peddled for big guys in the society? A lot of things going on. People started asking questions because they said it was being chased around for a purpose. And most of the bloggers that said it were like, it's not, because there must be something. And like even months ago, Ajoke, I found it. Olufumi, send it to the number. Let me give you the number to send it to. All I want to give video níbi tí àwọn people yẹn ti ṣé kò ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ pa kan rí wọn tó kàn jó lásán àbí ṣé jà wà ní ìtẹ́ ìsọ yẹn mà ẹ jẹ́ kí n fún yín ní number to call in +44 ẹ lè bá mi send ẹ̀ sí bíbá +44 74 66 25 7385 +44 74 66 25 7385. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi send ẹ̀ sí mi níbí báyìí sínsìn +44 74 66 25 7385. Ṣé ti get number yẹn ẹ send ẹ̀ ká fi hàn gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà rere. So that's for when. So we were now wondering, a lot of things went through our minds. Could it be drugs? Was it peddling drugs for them? Ṣó gbogbo wọn já ni? Àwọn èèyàn gbogbo mi ẹ lọ wo orí TikTok dàrú lánàá. Àbò gbogbo wọn já ni. Mohbad ọmọ bàbá pastor tó ti wọnú ayé. Àwa wọn tí orin ẹ̀. Ọmọ bàbá pastor ti wọnú ayé. Ọmọ bàbá pastor ti wọnú ayé. Could it be that ọmọ bàbá pastor ó ti gbé owó olówó já àbò ń bá wọn gbọ́jà ni? Àwò títí àbí kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn? A lot of things also. Then when the bloggers were like talking about even big men in Nigeria, and you know, we have been talking about it that, you know, because Mama Wunmi, Sergeant Meta, Olókun Meta ni ìyá Wunmi kò lẹ́nu ńbẹ̀, gbàgbé ẹ̀. All of you calling Mama Wunmi saying because her mom is an ex-police officer, she has no ẹnu nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ìyá Wunmi ò tiẹ̀ lẹ́nu ńbẹ̀. Sergeant Major. Ìyá Wunmi ò lẹ́nu ńbẹ̀ jàre. Wàláì, ìyá Wunmi ò lẹ́nu ńbẹ̀. Okay, video yẹn náà dàpọ̀ sí wa. Wọ́n ti fún wa. Wọ́n ti send video yẹn sí wa. That's the video. Ṣé kò wọ́n kọrin o? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ náà? Video yẹn ni. But ẹ ṣọ́kù fídíò yẹn ni ẹ má bínú o. Mo kàn fẹ́ ká. Oh, give me a turn. Sorry. Let me put on this. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ dáadáa ní ẹ̀yin tèmi. Bóyá they have sent out a video where they said there was a fight. So bóyá video tí gbogbo wa ń wá láti jọ yìí. That will tell us the real truth about the fight between him, okay, and his friend. Bóyá bí láti máa rí, ẹ jẹ́ ká wò náà. Okay, that's the video. Hey, Jema Bin. Okay. So let's start from the beginning. Okay, come on. I gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀. So that's the Obama, come. Tí àwọn kí ni wá wú ẹ̀, táwọn kí ni wá wú ẹ̀, ó ní kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú sórí wọn. Ṣé mo mọ̀ ní wà sí private? Ṣé mo mọ̀ ní ìgbọ́dọ̀ pàdé? Ọba ọ̀tọ̀ sọ, ọba ọ̀tọ̀, ó ní kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ọjọ́ Sunday ló pa. This video, like I said, like I don't manipulate things here on my program. Sorry, let me go back to myself. I don't manipulate things. Thank you so much for the person that sent this. Number one, this video, I guess it was taken on the day of burial or after the burial or whatever. You can see that is not the scene of, that's not the party. I'm talking of videos that people recorded while they were fighting. That's what I was saying. That if anybody had that. But this one, surely, is after whatsoever that people were debating about it, saying, we pay more ja. Prime boy, no, now, prime boy, share understand. But this is not, it be saying ye gongon. So, ko record one nígbà tó ń jà. Okay, you said she has the video. Okay, maybe I will check it later to be sure, because I just want to see that video where they were actually having that fight. This one is just about talk. Me and you can sit here and talk about it too. There's no information on this. So thank you so much for sending it. But the truth still remains that, we really want to see video where the actual fight was. Where we saw that they had that heated argument and they exchanged blow. We really want to see that. If you have it, I'll be happy to have it. But, so definitely, like I said, we were all wondering what went wrong. And like they were saying, Mama Mumi o lenu be. Sergeant Major ni kò ní nǹkankan onírankless ni. Mi ò fi ba ya yin jẹ́ o, but ìyá yín ò ní rank láti lè sọ pé òun lẹ́nu be. Okay, could be. So, Yaumi o lẹ́nu be. So for you to be saying that Yaumi, they even said it to the extent one was saying that Yaumi ti fo gbogbo ni, Yaumi ti lọ bá gbogbo wọn sùn, just for them to show you understand that she slept with all of them to cover the case up. How many people ló máa tó igi Yaumi o boy? How many igi ló máa wọnú pussy mama Wunmi tó máa fi lè ní pé kó lè fi ọmọ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀? You understand? So they said the mother, had been going around to bribe with her pussy. You understand? For them to cover up. That's what they have been saying. But as for yesterday on that they were saying, they now give us an hint that there are some things that they could not say online. That by the time they say it, it will scatter the whole internet. That people will, in fact, they said even our president will get in way. I was like, àbí ẹ ṣáà ti mọ̀ pé gbogbo bó ṣe ń sọ pé bàbá wa Tinubu ló máa ń ṣe understand. I wá wò pé àbí ara wọn ni àbí ṣé mo we were just wondering. Let me start charging the phone so that it doesn't go off. We started getting worried. We pay ọ̀rọ̀ yìí abájọ tó ń lé Mohbad kiri gbogbo wa we've been wondering why would Mohbad be chased around for what? Kí ló lè ṣe fún wọn? Àṣé. So, I mean, why a lot of bloggers even before now, have looked into that, the probability of things like that. Pé kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wọ́n máa lé a young boy káàkiri for no reason. Wọ́n dẹ̀ pé wọ́n máa lù kiri. Wọ́n lù nílò kiri kúlò ní. So, but ìyẹn la rò títí mọ́jú tí gbogbo wa ń pera wa pé ǹjẹ́ ti gbọ́. Wọ́n ní president náà pé ó máa gẹ̀yà ń bẹ̀ pé president Tinubu bọ̀dá wa Sanwó-Olú ẹ̀gbọ́n tèmi ò dẹ̀ níwà ṣé nǹkan tí mi like gbogbo yín tẹ̀ ń tàgì dádì mi bọ̀dá mi Sanwó-Olú ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ̀yin ò rí etí Sanwó-Olú ni ó nà báyìí ni ẹ má pa bọ̀dá mi I don't like it àwọn Èkó ò fẹ́ wàhálà o ẹ fún bọ̀dá mi ní wàhálà o Lagos is working Sanwó-Olú is doing his job Sanwó-Olú is dying Lagos is working. Don't ever call. I am just giving you people the last warning. If you ever call Bodami Sanwó-Olú, if you ever call Bodami Sanwó-Olú sọ̀rọ̀ yama, if you ever call Bodami Sanwó-Olú sí, ṣé kò sọ fún wọn pé kí police máa ṣe wọn lọ ní kí ló tún kan Bodami Sanwó-Olú? Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ, ṣé ló máa nà ọ̀nù, wọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe ni. Bodami, ẹ ṣàánú Bodami o, kò sí ní gbogbo eléyìí o. Wọ́n ní Sanwó-Olú gan agẹnu ẹ̀. Wọ́n ló máa kan ọba, ó máa kan ìjòyè. Ibẹ̀ làyà mi ṣe jẹ́. Remember this guy, Auntie Aganga, this guy said, Adeola Omo Baba Ade said, your brother na Ijebu man, not a Lagosian. His mother is from Lagos. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé bá ṣe tán nílé ìyàlá bá ṣe nílé ìyàlá nílé bàbá. Ọmọ Èkó ni ìyá bọ̀dá mi. Ẹ má gbé yẹn wá, Ìjẹ̀bú báwo ni. Ọmọ Èkó ni ìyá bọ̀dá mi. Nísàlẹ̀ Èkó, ní ìsàlẹ̀ gangan. Ẹ stop ẹ àwọn ọmọ Sanwó-Olú ní ya bùtá mi ẹ má ìka bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pìtàn ní sìn so àwọn Èkó mọ ìtàn pa gan àwọn kì í ṣá a kò máa ń pìtàn ni a dẹ̀ lè bínú ká yọgò so bá ṣe ń sọ lọ ló bá di ní èní ẹ má gbàgbé you know when that guy the poor guy when okay Jọkẹ́ Ayẹni your mom is from Cole family good you know when that guy said, they said he had written a petition to the police, which he included the king of Elegushi, that's King Said Elegushi, as part of those people that the police should please help them to beg. Pé àwọn tó ń lé òun kiri. Elegushi was there, Sam Larry, Naira Marley. Those were the people he petitioned the Lagos State Police Command, and they never did anything about it. And there and then we were asking, why would the police do that? Is it because it's a first class Obabi, Lagos because it's an Oba, or why, or all others? And they said, because Mohbad didn't come back, they got in touch with the people he petitioned, but Mohbad, the petitioner, did not turn up. And that was why they didn't do the petition. They didn't treat the petition, which we don't believe. We believe that they just swept it under the carpet, because how can somebody in Nigeria, somebody that you have the responsibility of looking after their well-being, will write you a petition of life-threatening, and then you will not do anything about it? No, that's just by the side. So this morning, Ajoke was jejely dressing up. Mo lọ wẹ̀, kí n má bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. Torí tí n bá wẹ̀, on that bed, if I carry my laptop to work, sleep will start catching me. I said, let me bath so that at least by the time I die, sorry, everything I'll be okay and I'll be alert to work. Because, my dear, I've got a lot of things to do. This amebo will not cover me in work. Mo bá ní kí n máa ṣiṣẹ́ lọ. Làwọn tèmi bá pè mí. Àjọkẹ́, have you not been on TikTok? Mo ní láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù ẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣàánú mi. Ẹ jẹ́ n gbowó oṣù. Ẹ má jẹ́ kán lé mi lẹ́nu iṣẹ́. Talk. Just about 15 minutes and I wept. And Jesus wept. I wept not because of anything, but because of stupidity of our people. something yesterday to Yola. We spoke yesterday. I said, these people that they said they interviewed while in custody, is it possible? When a murder case is in court, and you are interviewing them in custody, when you are not a journalist, even journalists cannot go in to interview them. Like, they will have a way. They will have done maybe a press conference or something. So how come they had the opportunity of speaking with them? Remember, they said as at that time they spoke with them, because I was on Westo Live, and he said he spoke with him, and even that Prime Boy was on his live watching, listening. The Prime Boy was listening live on that. Are you okay, baby? Yeah. All right. The live boy, Prime Boy was live. You know, Prime Boy had been given his release. He has been granted bail. As at that time, they came out to speak out. He had been given that bail. But immediately, I was still telling that my sister yesterday that somebody who is in custody, let's even assume Prime Boy was already like, the paperwork. What about spending that was still in there? Or the nurse? How come they were able to speak with the nurse in the first place? Maybe, like I said, maybe the lawyer was there. Maybe it was their lawyer. But how come that the lawyers were there at the same time and they were able to speak to, because they have different lawyers? So they were speaking through the lawyers to these people, or was it the lawyers that were giving them feedback? That I cannot tell. It could be, like I'm a blogger now. I might have, you want to join my program? Funky, let me know if it is true you want to join. So it might be that truly they spoke through the lawyer. I don't think they had direct contact, or they could. Please don't let me say what I don't know. But how plausible is this is what we don't know. Because this is a murder case that's still being investigated. And these are suspects. They are not witnesses. They are main suspects. And I was telling Yola yesterday, I said, how possible is this? And I said, if eventually they got to know that these people spoke with bloggers, or they might put themselves in trouble. Behold, today I heard that Prime Boy was redetained. One or two basinwe woni baga ẹ̀wọ̀n oṣù mẹ́ta pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ àṣekára Dimash. Because it's till March before the inquest sits again. Okay, Yola said according to them, they had conference call with them in their different cells. So the police allowed them, maybe through their lawyers. It could be. It's not impossible. Don't doubt anybody. If I've got information too, I want to share it with people. So I won't doubt them. But that would be jeopardizing the case by you, because there are a lot of things that they were not supposed to have said out. Abiodun Adeta said Sam Larry and Naira Marley has not granted any interview since they got released. Because I just wonder, you cannot, and that's Westo. I don't understand what Nigerian police is doing. Please, Nigerian police, I am begging you. If you're a Westo or whoever that you are watching this guy is going to put himself in serious trouble in Nigeria and all his cohorts. I'm telling you, they are not in abroad that they are protected. They are in Nigeria, and this is not a threat. It's a statement of fact. Because you cannot be there and be making our police look stupid, or our judiciary system stupid. Alaja Uyomi Adunia Abdul said, how can somebody that was just released on bail for murder be giving so much information to bloggers online? So, for you to come out and spit out those venom, do you know what they said today now? Oluyemi Adeput on your welcome, ma. Today now, after we heard that the guy had been rearrested, they blew up all the stories, the secrets that will jawalaya, that will make our head fall down, that will buy a waje. What was the secret? They said Liam belongs to Oba Said Elegushi, my own king of Lagos State. Oba Said Elegushi. Wọ́n lòun ló ní Liam Omowumi. And if you see, when I posted that video, I went to one of their low brain panels and I heard when they were saying, Oba Said wá gbọ́ ọmọ ẹ. Elegushi wá gbọ́ ọmọ ẹ. Ṣebí lórí adé òkè sùn ta. Ẹ wá gbọ́ ọmọ yín. Owó ló lo ọmọ. Òun ló ṣe ń na Mohbad kiri. Ó fẹ́ gbọ́ ọmọ ẹ lọ́wọ́ Mohbad ni. Òun ló ní ọmọ. Nígbà tí Wùnmí ń ṣaṣẹ́wó kiri. Wípé wọ́n gbé Wùnmí. Please don't. I beg, please, Wùnmí, wherever you are. Abiyamọ ni mí o. Mi ò bá mi ò ní pè ẹ́ láṣẹ́wó. Torobìnrin ni mí aṣẹ́wó lèmi náà. Mo kàn ń repeat nǹkan tó ń sọ ni. So please don't be offended. And all women here, don't be offended. Just repeat it because I don't want to play their thing here. Saying that Wunmi is transformer, transformer that she was actually arranged as a hookup girl. In fact, they gave us a street insight of how they do the hookup. Not Lagos hookup. You know Lagos hookup is always ending in tears. Lagos hookup is not good. It's always ending tears. Premium ekuni ti Lagos mambadi. Ele real hookup. That Wunmi was doing hookup, and she was actually hooked with the king. And the king was doing it, and he was enjoying it, and he removed rubber, and he was doing it live to a king of a country, of our own Yoruba land. Emu Obawa, Efaya, Yepe. Lórí àwọn blog yìí. I intentionally cut that particular TikTok to post so that whenever they are looking for the people that said it, they will see it on that. So for all of you calling me, thinking it was on my platform that people called it. No, they were doing a panel kind of show on TikTok. Their name is there, and they actually mention the king's name, and telling him to come and take Liam. Ẹ̀yin abiyamọ, mo lọ káàkiri, mo rí ẹ̀yin obìnrin Yorùbá, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ ní Yorùbá. Mori, there is one particular blogger. Blogger. She's on TikTok and Facebook. Madam, you are terrible. If talk about just here, you are what? You are terrible. I've never seen somebody so bitter in life. Bitter to the extent of and shake me fún ọmọ kékeré, and shake me fún mama, and shake me fún ọmọ Wunmi àti ọmọ tó bí nínú. Lórí pé ẹni kan gbé adé fún aládé, kan gbọ́mọ fọ́lọ́mọ. Ẹ tún ti name ọmọ yẹn gan, wọ́n tún sọ orúkọ ẹ̀, wọ́n ní Adéwálé lọmọ wá ń jẹ́. This is terrible. Kódà ẹ̀yin go ewúra yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ. Ẹ fira yín sí position Wunmi. Ẹ gbàgbé pé ó lè lẹ́ṣẹ̀ tiẹ̀. Wàláì, Wunmi lè jọmọ burúkú. Ó lè máa pín ta. Ó lè máa ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ló ń ṣe. Mi ní rọ́ ni. But ẹ mọ tẹ́ ń defame ayé. Ẹ mọ tẹ́ fẹ́ ba ayé ẹ̀ jẹ́. Is that little boy Liam? He's nobody but Liam. Do you know how many fathers you have given Liam? Firstly, when they asked African Television Man when he was asking for DNA tests, they said, why did you ask? What was the motion behind it? He said, if you look at Liam and look at Sam Larry, you will know that they look alike. That was the first daddy you gave Liam. Only teba wo Sam Larry, teba wo Liam, ó dàbí pé ó Liam sílẹ̀ ni. That was the first father you gave him. we're still talking about it. People were bringing that boy's picture, comparing it with Sam Larry, doing series of shows on Facebook and TikTok for him. Not even for his mother. For Liam. Almost 5 months. Only Sam Larry yellow, Liam yellow. Wọ́n tún ṣe títí wọ́n ní ẹ wojú Liam ṣe báyìí, ojú Sam Larry ṣe báyìí, ẹnu Liam ṣe báyìí, ojú ẹ wo mú Liam, ojú ti Sam Larry. You guys did it, bringing his picture side by side with the alleged father. Hey, the bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ọba. Ẹgbẹ́ yẹn kiri for almost 1 month. Asking Wunmi to come out, kó gbọ́ ọmọ lọ fún Sam Larry. Nítorí pé Sam Larry, like Auntie mi Kẹ́mi ọkàn yín ò ní balẹ̀. Auntie Kẹ́mi now said pé àwọn ní DNA test lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n ní àwọn ní DNA. She said she confirmed it online that she has DNA results that confirms that Sam Larry owns Liam. That it was done in Dubai. And she has it. Auntie Kẹ́mi wọ́n ní àwọn ní test results lọ́wọ́. Pé Sam Larry àwọn confirm ẹ̀ tó bímọ yẹn ni. Wọ́n ní Sam Larry ló lọ́mọ. And that Sam Larry, oh no, Mohbad kiri, because ó fẹ́ gbọ́mọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Mohbad refused láti gbọ́mọ fún torí love Wunmi. That because Mohbad refused to give the child to him. And that is why they have been beating beating Mohbad everywhere they see him. That child belongs to Sam Larry. Ayinja yẹn lọ́wọ́, hey, pé wọ́n lọ́hùn. Wunmi ìwọ náà gbọ́mọ lọ fún Sam Larry. Wunmi ìwọ náà gbọ́mọ lọ. You know, Sister Ajoke, what got me is the young lady that has baby of 6 months old and also lost her daughter Odutayo. Sáwọn tí ẹ̀ wípé ó lose ọmọ, ló lose ọkọ. Ọkọ wá jọ wọ́n lójú ni. Ṣé n tó bí mọ́lé ẹni tí ò ní wú ẹni kò lè wó yẹ ẹni. Hello, sister mi.
Hello.
Yes, ma. Ẹ kálẹ́ ma.
Ẹ kálẹ́ kweto.
Yes, ma.
Sherry, àwọn tó wà ń lo òyìnbó yìí, wọ́n máa ń ròyìn pé ọwọ́ òfin ò lè bá àwọn. Most of them, ó dìgbà tó bá dé airport kan tó mọ̀. Most of them airport náà ti máa gbé wọn lọ sí náà máa lọ ṣàlàyé. Gbogbo oríṣiríṣi kan sọ. So Sam Larry kan ló tún lọ mọ́ ń sìn.
Sam Larry kan ọba mi ló lọ mọ́ ń sìn.
Ọba ló tún lọ mọ́. Wọ́n máa kú oríire. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ń wo àwọn tó ń kú nǹkan burúkú, àwọn obìnrin ni o.
Obìnrin ni mà.
Àwọn obìnrin tó jẹ́ pé tẹ́ bá lọ wo Genesis ayé tí wọ́n gan kò dá o. Àwọn obìnrin tó jẹ́ pé okó ọkọ lọ́kọ náà ń dó kiri ẹ̀mí inú wọn. Fọ́ọ̀sì ọmọ tó bí láyé ọkọ lọ́kọ.
Ẹ jẹ́ má dárúkọ èèyàn kankan mọ́ mi o, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ṣé you understand?
Ọkọ lọ́kọ ló bí fún ìmí inú wọn. Ìmí inú wọn gan àwọn social services ti gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé kò lè rí nǹkan bá ọmọ yẹn ṣe mọ́. Ìmí inú wọn ò tó láti sọ wípé àbíamọ làwọn. Gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún ọmọ Wunmi, I'm not supporting Wunmi o.
Definitely.
I'm not supporting now. Tí wọ́n bá ṣe investigation wọn tán thoroughly. Tí Wunmi bá wà lára àwọn tó jẹ́ kán prosecute, wọ́n prosecute.
Definitely.
Nǹkan tí mo kàn mọ̀ ni wípé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí kí wọ́n lè bully Wunmi to silence or kán lè bully ẹ̀ to death. Because bully tó ń fún nísìn ó ti jù yìí tó pa Mohbad gan lọ. Mi ìdẹ̀rù pé Wunmi ní family torí tó bá ní family separately ó jẹ́ kán ti máa deal pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń bully ẹ̀ yìí. Ó jẹ́ kán ti máa deal pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń bully ẹ̀ yìí. Gbogbo rọ́ burúkú tó ń pa láìbẹ́lì tí wọ́n ń fún ọba tí wọ́n ń fún jòjò tí wọ́n ń fún ọmọ lọ́mọ. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ máa wo ìmí inú wọn sọ pé lọ́ọ̀yà lòun. Á lóun read the law, á lóun ka Cambridge lórí criminal justice. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń go through gbogbo nǹkan báyìí. Àwọn náà gbogbo ẹni tó tún bully ọmọ Wunmi pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ń go through. I am not supporting Wunmi o. Tó bá wà lára wọn, nǹkan tèmi ń support ẹ̀ fún ni wípé kò sí bó ṣe lè rí kó tiẹ̀ lóun ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀ bàbá ọkọ ti jáde ó ní bóun ṣe débẹ̀ ẹjọ́ yìí ó ló ní kóun máa gbé lọ sékìtì kan lọ rò ṣé Wùnmí ò mọ̀ wípé tán bá ró òkú tó bá jẹ́ òun ló pa ó máa tẹ̀ ó máa rí consequence kó tó ní kọ́ lọ ro bàbá ọkọ ṣàdúbọ̀ta ló wá sọ òun ṣe Wùnmí ló sọ pé òun sọ pé kí bàbá ẹ̀ lọ ro right gbogbo ẹni tó bá bí ọmọ tó ru oyún sínú àìdá wọn fọ̀bẹ gbé jáde nínú àbógbà òbú ẹ̀ jáde ni tó ń búlì ọmọ Wùnmí yẹn pẹ̀lú bó ṣe wà yìí pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó tiẹ̀ ṣì ń go through náà tí ẹ jẹ́ ká fọwọ́ lẹ́rọ̀ ká wo ibi tó ń bá investigation yìí lọ tí Wùnmí bá deserve láti prosecute wọn ò ní spy tó bá deserve láti prosecute àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe iṣẹ́ lórí justice for Mohbad yìí kò ń ṣe àwọn tó wà lórí social media kan lọ jókòó àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe wà underground wọ́n ń ṣe iṣẹ́ gidi tó jẹ́ àwọn èèyàn gidi tó jẹ́ àwọn èèyàn gidi tó ní ẹnu ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ní ẹnu ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ wọ́n ń bá ìjọba ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n ń bá National Assembly ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad gbogbo ẹni tó bá fi ikùn ru oyún tó fi òbò bí ọmọ àbí tí wọ́n fi ọ̀bẹ gbé ọmọ jáde nínú ẹ̀ tí ó bá ń búlì ẹni tí ọkọ ẹ̀ kú bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe fún ọmọ yìí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Wùnmí láyé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ wọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Wùnmí láyé yìí á ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ wọn. a gbọ́dọ̀ sọ yìí pé à ń gbèjà ká fi òtítọ́ sílẹ̀ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ìjọba ṣiṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ ti dá gbogbo kéèsì ọmọ yìí rú ẹ̀yin blọ́gà olórí burúkú olòṣì tẹ́ kóra yín jọ ẹ ti dá gbogbo kéèsì ọmọ yìí rú ayé la wà ńgbà kan ṣe ti Timothy tadẹ̀ ríbi tó yọrí sí ẹ ti dá gbogbo kéèsì ọmọ yìí rú nítorí tọ́lọ́run ẹ̀dẹ̀lẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ bàbá Mohbad bí ọmọbìnrin tí bàbá Mohbad bá ń sọpọ́ọ̀tì bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe fún Wùnmí yìí àti àdúrà bí wọ́n ṣe ń tírìtì àwọn ọmọ yìí ṣùgbọ́n náà ọmọbìnrin yàtọ̀ sí tí ìyá Mohbad bí fún ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo àwọn ọmọ obìnrin náà máa go through nǹkan tí Wùnmí go through gbogbo àwọn ọmọ bàbá Mohbad obìnrin wọ́n go through ẹ̀ náà lójú ayé ẹ̀dẹ̀ ni kò ní kú kò ní rùn ojú ayé ẹ̀ ló ti máa rí nítorí gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ló pọ̀ jù nínú wọn ẹ jẹ́ kó máa bá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣé ti Saheed Elegushi tó wá fi sí wọ́n sọ pé òun ló tún ní ọmọ wèrè làwọn èèyàn ṣá wèrè burúkú ni wọ́n ṣá. wọ́n ní bọ̀dá mi ló dọ̀ mọ́. ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa jókòó sí kọ́nà kan ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa kúùkù ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé rọ́lẹ̀ ń pa ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa kúùkù ẹ̀. wọ́n ní bọ́dà mi ló dì mọ́. tó bá wá yá wọ́n sọ wípé wọ́n sọ pé kọ́ máa wọ Nàìjíríà.
Hello ma kọ́là kan ló já yín o kọ́là ló já yín o àǹtí ó yẹ lè pè padà hello.
Hello, Sir Joke.
Yes, ma. Ekale, ma.
Ekale, ma. Good evening, ma. How are you, ma?
We're fine, ma. Thank you, ma.
Well done. You see, you're asking your second question there is, are these people jeopardizing the case or are they helping the case?
That's it.
They are not helping the case.
They are not helping the case?
No, because for the last few days, I sat down and I was thinking about this whole case. It's so sad that what I look at and what I see is that we are morally bankrupt. We have no morals at all. You see, this is not a cause, but it's natural justice. Natural justice. Anybody that knowingly lied against this girl and has fun, they will get it. They will get it back. Even if it's the money they say that they are making, because I see some of these women online, and they think I block some of them because they won't kill me before my time.
They won't kill you before your time.
Yes, I have blocked them because I just imagine how this girl, this small girl, what she's going through. She just got married, has a child, and lost her husband. And then when I talk about our morals, it starts from even Baba Mohbad himself. Baba Mohbad, because the property whatever he's looking for. He's blinded. And he refused to see what they are doing to this girl. And just as this caller that just spoke now, just as he said, Baba Mohbad has children. Baba Mohbad is alive. You see, Mohbad has gone, and he's at peace. But when I say he's at peace, he's going to fight his own battle for himself. And he's already doing it too. He's already doing it because their camp, they keep coming up with stories. Stories that are not even that if you have any sense, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. They say this is Liam, this is that. Some of them even actually have Liam picture and cursing the child.
Kabiyesi, cursing a child, 7 months old child.
Yes, an innocent child. They are cursing, and they think they won't get it. When the Bible said you will pay up to the 4th generation, they think it's a lie. You see, some of them, they will wake up tomorrow and they don't know what they have done. Some of them know what they have done and they just don't want to own up to it. If Baba Mohbad is a good father, he knows what is happening. He can make a public statement and say, leave my daughter-in-law alone. She can, you see, Mama Mohbad, because they've already given her bad name, there's little she can do other than to sit in the house and cry with the girl and help the girl to carry her child. There's nothing really she can do, but natural justice is not even say they were going to arrest them. Or you see, the one that they will see will be more than arrest. The one that they will see will be more than prison. Because that child that they had his picture, him did nothing to them. Wunmi herself did nothing to them. Whatever happens, there's no family. There's no, even the video, the voice note they are playing around. Who does not fight? Who has your husband never told you that you want to kill me?
Several times.
Who?
Several times.
Say, you want to kill me? You understand? This is husband and wife talk. And it is Wunmi herself that recorded that thing. So, but you see, if we have any moral, because I even heard that even to go and release Prime Boy, that Baba Mohbad's lawyer was working for that. Can you beat that? Can you beat that if that is true? You are working to somebody that they said he killed your son. That's still a suspect
until proven guilty.
Yes. And then you are going to, what do you call it? You are going to work your lawyer to get him out to come and testify against your daughter-in-law. Can you beat that? And they say he's a pastor. Where are we? We are rotting as a country. That is why we are having all these problems. So we are having bad leaders and whatever you have. Because we ourselves are not good.
We deserve. We get the leaders we deserve. That's the truth.
Exactly. These people are okay. Nobody is talking about Naira Marley and Sam Larry.
Yeah, they are doing charity now, man.
What?
They are doing charity now.
I saw them. That is that charity that will fight against them. It is that charity that will fight against them. Because we saw Naira Marley, we saw Mohbad told us that if I die, these are the people you should hold responsible. He wrote to the government. We are not doing hearsay. He said it, we heard it from him. And when we judge Baba Mohbad, we're not judging him by what we say, by what we
by
hear,
what he says out online.
Yes. We heard directly from him. But can anybody say that Wunmi said this to them? As we are today, nobody, Wunmi is being bullied, Adura is being bullied, Mama Mohbad is being bullied, little Liam is being bullied. And these are people, when you see them talk online, you will think They were present when that happened.
Live direct ni. Wumi, tell us, did you not go and sleep with Sam Larry yesterday? Wumi?
Okay. So it is sad though. It is sad. I hope even if we don't get the justice we expect, individualists, they're going to get it in their homes. Anybody that stand against the judgment for this boy, yes, it could be negligence that he died for, medical negligence, but we saw him being bullied. We saw him being beaten. I saw Wumi fighting. Because they were I saw the video. Wumi was fighting.
We saw it when she was calling on Sam Larry that they said has the baby. And we'll see what Sam Larry has done to Mohbad.
Yes, look at the way they're beating Mohbad. Look at, she was screaming, she was shouting. This is the same girl they are bullying today. That is exactly what they did to her husband, though. It's what they
Auntie, it's not even her now. It's the baby.
Because you see, if they bullied her, God forbid anything happens to her, what becomes of Liam?
Oh, God.
You understand?
Yes,
Mohbad is gone now. This is the only person that this boy has now. This is the only parent that this boy has. And all these women, all these mothers, they sit there. They have their own children whom they don't even know the father. Whom they don't know the father, but they are sitting that they're causing people. Causing a young girl, a 24-year-old girl, with a 7-month-old baby. And the father-in-law is sitting down there. He's watching it, he's smiling. They will get it back. Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, the number to call is +44 7466 257385, or the other one that she called, And if you have anything to contribute to the program, you can call in. Let us know if we are getting justice or we are not getting justice. Hello? Ekalema. Yes, ma. Ekalema.
Yes, ma. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ rójú rere Ọlọ́run. Àwọn ọmọ yín náà rí ojú rere Ọlọ́run. Nítorí pé dúró sí ìdí òtítọ́, àánú Ọlọ́run ò ní fi yín sílẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni wípé ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn wa ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò fẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ikú Mohbad yìí. Àwọn èèyàn fún wọn wá justice mọ́.
Ta fẹ́ mọ̀ náà nìyẹn.
Àwọn tó ń wá few people àwọn tó ń wá justice nísìn. Àwọn tó ń da gbogbo ẹ̀rú àwọn ló pọ̀ jù. Wọ́n ẹni ẹjọ́ mà torí mi ò fẹ́ dárúkọ anybody lórí platform yìí mà.
Yes ma.
Yes ma. Ẹjọ́ ṣé àwọn tí wọ́n ní àwọn fight justice for Mohbad, ṣé àwọn tí wọ́n mú gẹ́gẹ́ bí suspect tí wọ́n kó sínú cell and àwọn people yẹn náà they are still fighting for them. So ẹjọ́ mà justice wo lẹ wá fún Mohbad nígbà tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn tá a pè ní suspect gbogbo wọn lẹ ń call tẹ lọ ń yẹ̀wò nínú prison tẹ ń dáwó tẹ ń sọ wípé kán gbà wọ́n jáde. Definitely àwọn people yìí ti gbà bọ̀dẹ̀ tí wọ́n kóra wọn jọ ìbínú Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa dé sórí wọn. Mo dẹ̀ rí wípé Ọlọ́run ti ń fi wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀sín. Ẹ wo bí the other man tó pe rẹ̀ tó lòun wá láti ìlú òyìnbó, ẹ wo bí yẹn ṣe ṣe.
African television man is a scam. Sorry. Sorry, daddy. You are not a scam. You are a thief. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So African television fẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni mà. Bàbá yẹn ẹ wá dúró ẹ̀sìn tó ṣe. Ó ṣe ẹ̀sìn awọ́rò gidi. Ọlọ́run dìdí ti ṣẹ̀dí. Ìṣẹ̀dá Mohbad fi ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Ìṣẹ̀dá Wùmí fi ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Ìṣẹ̀dá Liam fi ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Ṣé rí gbogbo ẹ̀dá tí ò bá ti dúró sídìí òtítọ́ ẹ̀sìn ni wọ́n máa ṣe o. Bàbá tó bí Mohbad náà ò dúró sídìí òtọ́. Ó dẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn tó máa ṣe sì máa ju eléyìí tó ti ṣe lọ. Bàbá yẹn sì máa ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Bàbá yẹn wà ní ilé ayé yìí. Wọ́n ń gbé àdúrà ṣépè ní ojú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀. Náà nísìnyí ọmọ ẹ tó kú ó fẹ́ fi ó mú ọmọ ẹ ó pa ọmọ ẹ kú tó bá sọ pé kó fa ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wájú kó fa ọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́yìn bàbá Mohbad fi ọmọ ẹ̀ ní ògo ayé tiẹ̀ ní o. Torí kì í ṣe ìyá Mohbad nìkan ni bàbá Mohbad fẹ́. Ó ní àwọn ìyàwó dẹ̀ ní àwọn ọmọ míì. ó fi ògo Mohbad wọ́n Mohbad ṣọ́ọ̀tì
why are you flagging us?
tó ń dá fún látọjọ́ ẹjọ́ ṣé àwọn ọmọ ìyálé àwọn ọmọ ìyàwó mi tó lọ fẹ́ ṣé wọ́n níná nínú owó yẹn mà.
Definitely. Number.
Okay, bàbá ìwà ń sunkún pé ọmọ yóò sùn nínú òkú Mohbad ó ń dùn mọ́ bàbá Mohbad that is why tí bàbá Mohbad tí ò fi lè put an end to the madness táwọn people yẹn ṣe. Most especially lè tó kó gbogbo eyín sẹ́nu látọ̀run wá tó rè pé wọ́n wá ta eyín nílé ayé tó rù wá láti ọ̀run tí ò mọ̀ pé àwọn tó ra eyín láyé ta wà í gan kí lorúkọ tẹ́yàrá ìlú òyìnbó máa ń pè ṣé finance àbí fenistit náà pé.
Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ló mọ orúkọ ẹ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó náà ṣe yìí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó kéyìí jọ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó.
ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni so eyín burúkú tó rù wá látọ̀run eyín tí ò ṣe.
Oh God. Venice, okay. Venice long way. Kini mommy ti já látọ̀hún ni o. No connection.
So no sọ pé ó fẹ́ ègún fẹ́ wá fẹ́. Hello?
Go on ma.
Okay. So bó ṣe wà yẹn ìbínú Ọlọ́run ti dé sórí eléyìí burúkú yẹn tiẹ̀ ìbínú Ọlọ́run ti dé sórí wọn. Ṣóye yín sìn ó ṣe ti ránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ó ṣe tì àṣetì ló mú bọ̀ ńbẹ̀ èpè ègún ti wà lórí ẹ̀ ó tún wá mú ègún míì kó rántí pé Liam ní ìṣẹ̀dá kó rántí pé ọmọ yẹn ní àwọn áńgẹ́lì tó ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n máa nà án ní ẹgbà burúkú ni ẹni táyé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ táyé ẹ̀ ti jóná tó ń wẹ́ni kúnra òun ní eyín burúkú tó ru eyín wá láti ọ̀run yẹn.
Bá gbogbo nǹkan fún wọn lẹ gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ṣe tó jẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ ṣé mo mọ̀ mi.
Sọ̀rọ̀ mi yẹ yín sìn bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá yẹn náà tó yẹ kó lọ daṣọ bojú ẹni tó yẹ tọmọ ẹ ṣe kinní tọmọ ẹ ṣàìsí tó yẹ kó wà nínú ilé ẹ wò ya Mohbad ẹ wò ya yẹn rí pé ìyá yẹn ò sọ̀rọ̀ nọ́tọ̀ọ̀tì tó ní kọ́tẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ yẹn kúrò ńlẹ̀ ìyá yẹn ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwọn èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣépè fún nǹkan tí ò ṣojú yín obìnrin olóbìnrin ẹ̀ mọ bó ṣe wà ẹ mọ ìtú tó pa ẹ mọ bí ẹ mọ ru life tó ń live ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ èyí tó kùnrin jáde tó wá sọ fún yín lẹ gbàgbọ́ tíyá yẹn náà bá jáde tó wá sọ tiẹ̀ she has a lot to say o woman yẹn lòun ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó lòun ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó ń gbé girlfriend lọlé ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ bá sùn kí lẹ mọ̀ tíyá yẹn dojúkọ nílé ẹ̀ ó pe rẹ̀ ní ọ̀gá kan ní gbogbo ìjọ tó tóbi jù ìwọ ló ń gbóríṣiríṣi tó.
Olúrántí, you are not communicating. Leave me alone. Olúrántí, you are not communicating. Go on ma.
tó tún máa gbé obìnrin ó máa tún gbé lọ sílé ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ti níyàwó. Ṣóyè yín sìn náà nísìnyí báyìí bàbá yìí wọ́n kàn mú àtàmọ́ kì í ṣe pé wọ́n lè rí justice fún Mohbad ma.
Okay, so I believe I lè rí justice.
Wọ́n lè rí màá ẹ máa ní mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tún máa ṣe ṣòtá tún máa wá kọ̀ sórí ẹ̀ wọ́n ti da gbogbo ẹ̀rú because àwọn tó dìde ìṣiṣẹ́ yìí mà àwọn if not for pé àwọn tó dìde obìnrin rẹ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tí ọ̀rọ̀ àti àwọn kíná sí pé tí wọ́n ní kí wọ́n wú òkú yìí ṣe rí pé wọ́n da gbogbo ẹ̀bí lé lórí if not for ọmọbìnrin yẹn mà wọ́n á ti gbàgbé ẹni tó ń jẹ́ Mohbad mà torí bàbá ẹ̀ ti sin ọmọ ẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́dì ó ti gbà fọ́ náà ó ti sin gbogbo ilé tó ń béèrè fún DNA tó ń ṣe yìí ẹjọ́ tó bá ṣe pé wọ́n lọ wú ọmọ yẹn ẹjọ́ báwo náà ṣe fẹ́ máa
béèrè fún DNA.
ẹ wá tún ní kó máa lọ sínú morgue pé kó lọ máa yẹ ara ọmọ yẹn ẹjọ́ sórí àwọn pípù ìpèsè ẹni kó má bù wọn mà
ẹ má bù wọn a kò máa ṣàlàyé fún wọn ni bí àwọn ọmọ tó bá ti dissect ara tó wọn ò mọ ní ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣàlàyé fún wọn.
ẹjọ́ ṣé èèyàn làwọn pípù ìṣá ṣé èèyàn ni wọ́n ẹni tí wọ́n ti gbé sílẹ̀ tó ti wú tó tún ti gé ara ẹ̀
tí wọ́n ti gé ara ẹ̀. Victor King gave us an insight into what it is. In fact, I watched that documentary of ẹ ṣé gan mọ́mì ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún ṣàlàyé yẹn kásáyé ṣàlàyé ẹ ṣé gan God bless you ma. Yes, thank you so much my caller. She reminded us of people asking for Baba Mohbad to see his son's body pé Baba Mohbad fẹ́ rí òkú ọmọ wọn pé at least gbogbo ibi tó ti fi kíní gún wọn lórí tó fi gún lọ́bẹ ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ solo ká máa sálọ ẹ má sálọ you are not communicating. I'm not communicating with you, okay? No, Oluwati, I'm not communicating with you. So Victor King now gave us the documentary of how autopsy is being performed. In fact, ẹ̀rọ Ọlọ́run bà mí àyà mi já wípé hello. Fine girl.
So pretty, so gallant, so fine. Yàtọ̀ sí wọn jọ. Ṣàkóso wọn akọ̀yìn pọ̀ jù. Ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi ọ̀pọ̀ Wùmí ni mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀. Wùmí tó bá ń gbọ́ mi lórí mo ti polówó Naija Beauty Plus. Privilege with Àjọkẹ́ come there, come and hear. Àwọn tó ní sense, àwọn tó ní wisdom, àwọn tó ń rock mind. Ẹ wá sórí Privilege with Àjọkẹ́ on Naija Beauty Plus or Event Plus. Come and listen to Sister Àjọkẹ́ there. Wùmí, máa kọrin wípé Olúwa bá mi rìnrìn àjò. Ọlọ́run bá mi rìnrìn àjò. Olúwa bá mi rìnrìn àjò. Kọ̀rọ̀ mi yóò dayọ̀. Olúwa bá mi rìnrìn àjò. Ọlọ́run bá mi rìnrìn àjò. Olúwa bá mi rìnrìn àjò. Kọ̀rọ̀ mi yóò dayọ̀. Ṣorí Wùmí, o ní ọ̀ṣùgbọ́n o ní Ọlọ́run. Ẹni tó bá ní Ọlọ́run, ohun gbogbo ni ó ní. Fi àwọn bàbá ọkọ ẹ sílẹ̀, Joseph Alọ́ba jẹ́ kó máa ṣẹ̀sìn àgbáyé kiri. Àtàwọn blọ́gà ọ̀rùn tó ń bá wọn gbé ọ̀rọ̀, àwọn bleach blogger tó
ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ má kọ orúkọ anybody o, ẹ má kọ orúkọ
tí wọn ní láì jẹ́ kó máa rojọ́ kiri, jẹ́ kó máa rojú ẹ̀. Apariwo èkì òkìkí ẹ̀ náà pariwo. Ìgbé má bínú ó láìkì tó máa rí jọ sí ẹ̀dá lọ́npẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn. Nàìjíríà jẹ́ àtúmọ̀tò pé God bless Nigeria. Ṣorí káwọn kílà orí pé wọ́n ti ń lọ sí ọba níbejì ó ti lọ ṣe charity kiri. Wọ́n ń sọ fún ẹ pé kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣorí àwọn tí wọ́n tún sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ justice ọ̀tá ti dàpọ̀ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ ti dàpọ̀ mọ́ ọ̀tá. Àwọn tó pa Mohbad gan àwọn gọ́ńbẹ́ wá justice wọ́n wá sákò ara wọn wọ́n jọ ń tọra wọn tó ń tọ anybody. Ṣorí Alọ́ba wọn má jẹ́ kó yẹ lẹ́nu pé Alọ́ba African TV very dark man they work together. Wọ́n ti gbowó ẹ̀mí ọkọ̀. Sálà fẹ́ ní ààrẹ gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ sá. Àwọn kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. Wùmí, ìwọ ló bí ọmọ ẹ̀ fún 9 months. Ìwọ ló bí ọmọ ẹ̀ ló fi ìdí ara ẹ̀ bí kò sẹ́ni tó bẹ́ẹ̀ bí. Ìwọ ló mọ pains to go through. Ìwọ ló mọ pains to pass through. Sọ fún wọn ní pé àwọn kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. Ààrẹ ni tó ń dá ọmọ tọ́nà tó máa fún lórúkọ bàbá ẹ̀. Jọ àwọn. Orí justice yẹn yáàfì ẹ̀ fún wọn jẹ́ kó lọ sùn òkú ọjọ́ pandini ọmọ ọ̀dẹ jẹ kí bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ kó máa bọ̀ ọjọ́ kó sọ pé òun fẹ́ kóun kún dé kó lè bọ̀ èyí tó kù torí àwa mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti kun ọkọ ẹ̀ torí ẹni tó bá ṣe autopsy fún wọ́n máa ń kún wọn bí ẹ̀rọ ni go and check it on the YouTube. Gbé fún bàbá ọkọ wọn ti bá a kún jẹ́ kó dà sọ́bẹ̀ kó wá ṣe kí ni kó máa bọ̀ jẹ kó African TV jẹ. Am I communicating kan fún wọn?
You are not communicating. You are not communicating, sis. You are not communicating.
Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tẹ̀ ọmọ. No, kọ́ máa bọ̀ jẹ́ gbogbo àwọn tó ní kọ́ lọ check àwọn ẹ jẹ́ kọ́ lọ check ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tó jẹ́ kọ́ bọ̀ dáadáa kọ́ mọ̀ jẹ́ ìwọ ni kò sálà fẹ́mi ààrẹ. Torí ta bá ṣì ní ká máa sọ lẹ́nì ibi pẹlẹbẹ ló ṣì máa bọ́ sí. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ nǹkan tó wà ń ṣe. Tí wọ́n mọ̀ sọ pé sórí kò sẹ́ni tó lágbára tó ju Ọlọ́run lọ òun ṣe sọ pé kó máa kọrin yìí ní pé Olúwa bá mi rìnrìn àjò tó lẹ́yìn tọ́lọ̀ bá rìn àjò òun ló rin ló yege.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹ ṣe gan ma.
O ò lè dá wọn mú sórí ẹ̀bọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ní
Ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ ṣe gan.
Ọlọ́run gbogbo òun ló ní láyé tó bá lọ́lọ́run ó lọ. Tọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run lọ kókó Ọlọ́run á ṣe ètò tuntun á ṣe dáadáa fún ẹ ó máa gbégbọ́ pé tó máa rẹ́rìn ayọ̀. Ìmìta lọ́ba sílẹ̀ fi gbogbo àwọn tó ń bá wọn jà àwọn abíagbá tó ń bá lọ́ba jà gbogbo àwọn tó fẹ́ àṣẹ àgbọ̀ nínú voice ọ̀tá lọ́ba tó ń kọ́ bó ń wáyàwó ẹ̀sìn tó mọ̀ lọ́mọ ó ń wáyàwó.
Ẹ ṣe má bínú. Bíbí Ọjọ́mọ Sunny Smith said, was there a coroner sitting today. No, they said the pathologist was not available, so they postponed it till March. So when the pathologist said the result is not ready and he wants it to be ready before they meet the next court. So definitely. So kò sí coroner sitting lẹ́ni. Now for my caller that is talking, and most of you that you are talking, remember that Mr. Aloba has stopped talking, is no more speaking online. So I would just want us to respect that fact that Baba is no more talking. He has kept quiet for our sanity. Hello, caller. Yes, mommy.
Hello.
Wọ́n kọ̀ tí ilẹ̀ kan ní ẹ̀mọ̀ pé tí call bá wọlé, ó máa ń cut ni. Yeah.
What's up? Wọ́n tún ní nọ́ọ̀sì change statement. Wọ́n ní nọ́ọ̀sì tún sọ pé Wùnmí ló ní kóun tún gún Mohbad lábẹ́rẹ́ tetanus.
Wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lánàá lóòótọ́ ni mo gbọ́. Wọ́n ní that's the only thing to change níbẹ̀ náà. Wípé òun ló ní kóun fún un lábẹ́rẹ́, òun ló ní kóun fún lábẹ́rẹ́ tetanus with it. Kadi Ẹyinjú, wọ́n ní Baba grant another interview lánàá. No, where? Can you send it to my WhatsApp? It's a lie. Ẹ̀gbọ́n, mommy. One of Baba to grant interview because I said people should please stop talking about him because he has stopped speaking.
Oh.
With a Ghanaian guy yesterday.
So wọ́n ti lọ kówó fún ìyá nọ́ọ̀sì pé kán lè bá nọ́ọ̀sì sọ̀rọ̀ kó tún change ọ̀rọ̀. Tí kà bá rojọ́ ṣé kà ló máa dá ṣá. Ìṣá ń rò pé kà ló máa dá tí kà bá rojọ́. So Wùnmí ló tún fún lábẹ́rẹ́ tó máa fún àbí. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe náà ni pé kí bàbá lè jogún gbogbo ogun. Ṣé wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé táwọn bá pa Wùnmí sí àbí tán bá rán lẹ́wọ̀n bàbá dẹ̀ ní next person wọ́n ti ṣí.
Wọ́n ní dádì tún lọ ṣe interview. Dádì adẹ̀ ní kẹ́ má lọ ṣe interview mọ́.
Dádì máa ṣe interview títí ayérayé ni. Joseph máa ṣe interview tóun náà máa fi lọ bá Mohbad bó ṣe lè kó pẹ́ tó láyé kó bá lò 120 years láyé. No, mi bú wọn mo ní wọn bá lò 120 years láyé wọn máa ṣe interview ni. Àtọ́bá dìgbà birthday wọn ṣé wọn ní ṣe interview.
Èmi ò rí interview bàbá o. Ẹni tó bá rí interview wọn kó send ẹ̀ sí mi. Bàbá ò ṣe interview lánàá. No, I don't think so. Mi ò rò pé bàbá ṣe interview. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mi ò rò pé bàbá ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa gbé irú wọn. Bàbá ò lè ṣe interview náà. Gbà tí bàbá mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Bàbá wọ́n máa ti pè báwọn máa disrupt kí ni. Bàbá ṣe interview kẹ̀ kò possible. Ọ̀rọ̀ àpárá ẹ jẹ́ má máa ṣe kékeré jàre. Bàbá ṣe máa ṣe interview. My daddy cannot do it. My daddy. No. Mr. Aloba cannot do any interview again. After all the gbasgbos tẹ́yìn ayé ti fún wọn. Tẹ́yìn jẹ́ kí bàbá oníbàbá sinmi. Bàbá tó wá lọ ṣe interview. Lie. I don't want to believe that. Mi ò lè rí. Daddy ò lè ṣe. My father. With Ghanaian ke. Kí ni Ghanaian fẹ́? A Ghanaian. Are you serious? The Ghanaian man played it. Where is the interview now? Èmi ò believe because èmi ò rí nǹkankan bí o. Are you for real? It's a lie. Hello?
Àǹtí Àjọkẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ́ àmẹ́ta ọtí lórí bàbá.
Check my page to see your daddy interview. I'm about this.
Òun máa lọ owó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ fábẹ́bì. Òun fi sọ pé bòó dẹ̀ sọ fáyọ̀ pé babaláwo ló fẹ́ go and check Amebọ̀jì.
Amebọ̀jì náà ti sọ pé kì í check page àwọn. Amebọ̀jì ẹjọ́ mà ta ló ń jẹ́ Amebọ̀jì ó dà pé ké ńlá ni wọ́n èké wọ́n tún ju tiwa lọ yéèpà mi ò rí page yín wo ó dà pé yín náà ní page púpọ̀ bí tàwa báyìí o. Amebọ̀jì ṣé ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi type ẹ̀ síta flagging. Can you hear us, Sha? What in flag? Don't flag now. Why are you doing like that now? Let's say the truth. Okay, kí máa follow yín o, kí máa ṣèké gan ni. Amebo. Okay, ó dà pé òun lélẹ̀. But mi ò rí bí tí bàbá ti FT ya wèrè. Ẹ wo, mi mọ̀ gbà ó lẹ post ẹ̀. 23 hours ago, mo ra won kan, mo rí bí tẹ́ ti, kò dá nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe fáǹtì mi o. Ẹ bẹ́ ṣe ya aunty mi, Amebo, this is not nice. That's my auntie Kem. Auntie mi tó máa lọ sí, auntie mi Kem tó máa lọ sí ibi tó ti ń bọ̀, tó máa wọ uniform. Báwo lẹ ṣe wá ṣe wọ́n bẹ́yẹn, mi like you. Mi rí bí tẹ́ ti o, mo de wá dùn mí o. How many hours ago, please? Oh, look at it now. Okay, ká lọ sí show Instagram yín. A gbọ́dọ̀ follow gbogbo program yín ni. Ká lè máa shake. Amebo is good. It's good for our body. When we do Amebo, we get. It's a phone call interview. Àbọ̀ yẹn purọ́ mọ́ wọn ni. Torí bàbá ò gbọ́dọ̀ àbí old one ni bóyá ni ẹ ṣe wá lọ post ẹ̀. Ẹ pé ká làwọn èèyàn. Torí bàbá ò tún gbọ́dọ̀ tún pẹ̀lú gbogbo àrífín tó gbà yẹn. Kò jẹ́ kó tún ṣe mí mọ́. No, that would be very bad. Amebo, kí náà pé àwọn lórí Amebo. Èèyàn máa jẹ́ Amebo, ẹ̀yin gan pàápàá. Amebo lover gist. Then we know Amebo lover gist. Èké ni yín o. I love your name. You're a very good child of God for bearing such a good name. A very good child of God. How many hours ago let's post it so that I will know, because I'm on your page now, and you said it's not old. But this is really bad. This is not looking good. But does Baba want justice? Did you post it before you posted? Eke, you know, Adeke Bensi, Eke Masheke Dada. Eke is good. It's a very good way of life. When you do Amebo, you are a very good child of God. He said that Duga needs DNA test. He said Bella is only a business associate and not a friend to Mohbad. Baba saw what to yen. Okay, there is violent students on Baba. She woni she ewo. Amebo out this only violence. She le yabe woni. Emi ori bi ti Amebo, I don't like you again. Tell me where it is, Jare. I like to do Amebo with Motin wa mi ori 15 hours ago. Okay. Is it on Instagram 15 hours ago? Not that one. Oh, not that one. Okay, leke pupo ten se. Amebo just you pa mi. Oh yeah, cause it jáde again. Amebo. I gbọ́dọ̀ mú dáadáa o. Not that one. Check Morire blog. Okay. Only can to check Morire blog. Lori Facebook. That Morire too can do Amebo. And she's calling herself a good child of God. She's Amebo. She's not a good child of God. She's just like me. Me like Kiki Yomashiki. Morire blog. Okay, you said I should check my WhatsApp. I want to like you one here. I should Gino. Only can go dada. Oh yeah. What is send here? What is send here? You like auntie, you don't like Kiki. Kini yon shi o auntie? Nta jo wa shi o. Ko shi. Juko wa shi. O ma shi o. Ewo. It's not opening. You sent it, but it's not opening. Okay, I want you. Okay, I want you. Ọlọ́run ọba o. Baba Mohbad. Ẹ má disappoint me o. Ẹ má jẹ́ n gbọ́ o. Kò gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Baba Mohbad. Daddy me, don't disappoint me. Daddy, it shouldn't be me, but me if I go on you, Timba go on you be I do me go, Popsy. No. This is it's not looking good though.
That means we need to do DNA to confirm maybe I'm the right father. So that's the question. Yeah, that's the question I was going to ask you.
That cannot be Baba.
Yes. I don't want to answer anybody. Yes. Even if especially to me, and I don't answer because I'm just looking at them. But after this issue, I will call into order that we need to do DNA and we will come back to one another family. So, because I'm suspecting also.
Listen to the conversation between myself and Papa Mohbad. This one hasn't touched water. This one hasn't been out there. The only person who has it is the president. And her name is Linda. Yes. She's my right hand on the media. I don't care what you think. So that's it. She's the reason why I'm doing good productions. So I owe everything to her. Okay? So this video is not out. This audio is not out. I'm going to play it for now. I'll play and I'll pause and I'll play some music and I'll continue. All right? I love you all.
Don't play music.
To the intimate conversations that I had with Imole's dad. As a matter of fact, in this audio, you'll figure out that I asked some vivid questions. And the questions that I asked was not my own selfish questions.
Ghanaian.
I asked questions that if you had the chance, you watching me, you listening, had a chance to meet Papa Mohbad, you would have asked those questions. I wish I asked more harder questions than that. But this is the only one that God allowed to happen. So I want to listen. So here we go. Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go.
We have.
I'll send you. Okay, I'll send you another.
Thank you, Amebo.
Hold on. Let's fix this. Okay.
No way. Wow. Oh, why do they want to destroy this man? Why do they want to destroy this man?
Hello, Mr. Joseph. This is Nana.
Yes, yeah.
How are you?
Hi, fine.
I'm so worried about you. I'm so worried. I heard you've been attacked. How true is that?
No, everything is okay. I'm alright. I'm just suspecting those people that visit my house, so I have to be scared from house. I'm now in one apartment at Coroner also. So I'm just.
Do you know who attacked you? Do you know?
No. I don't just identify them.
Okay. I'll send you. Okay, I'll send you another. I'll pause here. It's nothing for you to hear on that side. So let me go forward a little bit.
So they sent Baba money in the year.
We had an issue trying to edit this.
You can see that he paused that side. He said he didn't want us to hear. He said, I sent you. So what's send the he killed down. He killed my own. Jabo. Money phone Jabo.
Do you know Fanboy?
Phone Matilo.
Yeah, Fanboy is a side friend of mine.
A case of me, DB.
We are in the same area. We are living in the same area. His parents' house doesn't touch my house.
Okay.
He's a good friend to know. Really.
Very good friend, right?
He's a very good friend to me.
Do you think, or you'd be surprised if it comes up that he knows something about Mohbad's death?
Yeah, that was the time I visited him at the custody that he did. I asked him some question, but the kind of reply given to me said it wasn't clear exactly what is happening between wife and Mo. So, but he's supposed to know the.
Did you hear? He said, Prime Boy is a very good friend to Imole. And
this is not true.
He did visit him in the police custody and asked him some questions. And the things that he said was not adding up. So already Papa Mohbad is getting a message that I'm giving you right now. Okay, let's go forward.
Because it was at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the only aspect that I blame him.
Okay.
To know what is going on. And I asked him about the okay. Listen, any other question?
No, I want to tell you something here. When I finish talking, I'll send you a video from my page. I have been fighting for Imole since he died. Now, Imole comes to me and he talks to me all the time. Now, he told me something. And that is why I'm asking you. Imole died the very night they came from Nkoredu. This one he showed me. Yes. The show was Saturday, right?
Yeah, the show was on Sunday.
On Sunday. So he died the next day. Yes. The next day. Yes. He showed me. And he even showed me that Prime Boy came to get his backpack and passport. That's the lie he told, but he helped to kill him. And he told me to go and listen to Prime Boy's press release, the interview that he did. And I listened to it. And from what I listened to it, he died the next day. But they came to tell us that he died on the 12th. That's why I'm asking you. Yeah, that's why I'm asking you. How well do you know Prime Boy and Mohbad? Was he the best friend?
No. Let me just describe it this way. You know, it's a childhood friend. They normally play rough. Whenever I see me, you can be beaten with a box. So it's a kind of song that is not even, I don't know how I can just describe it. The manner of approaching you was different to any other people. You know, boys is kind of a celebrity that people used to honor, but whenever I see Prime Boy, they play rough. So they have been Spartans whenever they see each other. So if they see each other like this, they will be using something to be playing. So that is how they started. So and that thing is still continuing. And even when the fight wanted to happen, I wasn't there, but it gave us be. Because they are real tight friend. He's the one that invited him to come down to Ireland then. So a lot. So that's how the boy is.
And then what about Belashmode? Have you seen him and Belashmode together?
He's a business friend. They're business friends.
They're business friends. Okay. So
listen, Belashmode is a business friend. He's not a brother. There is no heart. There is no love. That boy is a fucking business friend. You hear that? Business friend. Let's continue.
Has Bella come to say sorry to you since he came to Nigeria?
Yeah. He called me on phone.
But he didn't come personally?
No.
Okay, what about Prime Boy's family? Have they come to say sorry if they are really best friends from childhood?
I told you that we are in the same building.
Right.
We see each other every day. And, they have their home, they are facing their own penalty now, because Prime Boy is in customs is always this. So, nobody sees each other. You know, I'll be facing mine and they are facing their own issue also. So, there's nothing like this in there.
Okay. So right now, I hear that Prime Boy will be talking the next court date. Is that true?
Yeah. It's my lawyer that's making the demand for him to come to court. So.
And what about the nurse?
Huh?
What about the nurse?
No, the nurse is not coming. The nurse is not coming.
Okay.
It's not coming. It's only the Prime Boy.
Okay. And then, did you hear the rumor about Adura wanting to change his last name?
Yeah. When I heard the rumor, she was, after this issue, that means we need to do DNA to confirm maybe I'm the right father.
So that's the question. Yeah, that's the question I was going to ask you. That. Yes.
But I don't want to answer anybody.
Yes.
Even if not those who are special to me, and I don't answer because I'm just looking at them. But after this issue, I will call you to order that we need to do DNA. If you want to come back to me and another family. So, because I'm suspecting also. Before I hear from him, I don't know whether his mother can initiate him in that way, or he should disown me. But it was starting from 2 years. That is when we got left to. So I'm going to take care of it to up to 20, it's not 20, it's going to be 21 by January. It's going to be 21 years in January.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay. And I wanted to ask, Adura and Imole, who is Adura right after Imole?
Adura is a younger person.
Oh, so you have only two sons with Mohbad's mom, right?
Not to make a show. Yes, the father was blessing.
This is unbelievable.
Also, you have 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Okay. And to confirm this, is it true that Mohbad's mom cheated on you, and that's why you left her?
Well, that's my personal issue.
Okay.
I experience anything like that on there.
Okay.
And,
you are not on air. You are not on air, actually. I'm just asking you some personal questions.
I don't want...
And I respect. Don't answer it.
My voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I understand. But I want to ask one thing. What do you think is the problem why your ex-wife and your son has ganged up against you and they are teaming up with Wunmi? What is the problem there? Before Mohbad died, were you not nice with them? Were you not cool with them? Were you guys not talking?
That's a good question.
What they did
Before you guys, I've been dealing with them. I know the kind of person they be. But there's a soon later, I don't know, to me, I believe in natural something.
Okay.
But when I begin to see artificial power, because I and my son, we are very tight, we are very close. It's a good friend to me.
Okay.
When you talk about the money aspect, it just doing little money. When I begin hearing giving from 10 million, 5 million, I know this is not natural. So I don't know what to do. That's why I was shouting that my big name is outside. Anybody that can confirm is going to check my big name. So this thing is beyond natural. The family of the wife, that is how they normally teach. And the wife is notorious. What I call them notorious is someone that is stubborn. When this left, it will transfer his money to his family. So
wow.
a lot of things. I have to be just evaluate those things. Because I'm a kind of person that I don't normally pass my boundary because I believe in the beauty that God gave to me. So that is the way I'm living my life.
Wow.
So those people, they have something in their mind. They have something else. So this is what pursue a lot of things.
Wow. So Mohbad actually was telling you the wife was cheating on him when he was alive. He was aware, right?
Yes. Whatever you hear from my mouth is true.
Baba.
Wow. He told me.
Very sad.
This is what happened. And he gave 2 plots of acres of land, and the land was hanging with the wife's family. And he told me all these things. That this that me, this how these people have been collecting property. So that's it.
Did you know if Mohbad was dating another girl apart from
He said he told me that there's someone as our own children. They have a girlfriend. He even showed me the girl that he gave to him. White girl like this. So I was even asked conversation with the girl. So I just bring the girl, so I know how his number. He has someone outside in Nigeria.
Okay.
So that's that.
And you know what? He showed me something on the day that he was killed. He was killed like when they left, like Monday night. Monday didn't meet him. The morning, 6 o'clock was not there. He was dead already. They killed him. Now, he showed me something that he was ready to leave Wunmi for good. Did he show you any signs that he was ready to leave Wumi for good?
No. I don't see any revolution like that. Since when is there? I haven't across him. There was a day I'm just seeing the reflection that is rising. He wasn't feeling, he didn't happy. He was unhappy. So that's why I just saw him. He did nothing. There's some people who said they saw him. So a lot of revelations have come. So please, someone is calling me again. Can that come?
Okay. Somebody just commented and said, why should I talk to Papa Mohbad and play it over here? Papa Mohbad knows that I was recording. He knows I'm a blogger. He knows our conversations will go out. He knows it will be edited. And this was unedited, as a matter of fact. But I took some vital points out, which I'm no more going to play the audio anymore. But you wish you knew the things I haven't played. You wish you knew. Because I knowing makes this case very, very solved. So I don't care about your feelings or whatsoever. Okay? Papa Mohbad knows I'll play his video. Sorry, his audio. He knows I recorded. And I told him in the audio here, I said, you are not live. That means I'll go and do work on the audio and bring it out. And that's why he spoke to me about things like this. As you know, I asked sensible and great questions. So you know what? Don't let me tell you something that is not nice. Because I'm a gentleman. And I will just, you know what, something. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay.
This is unbelievable. Honestly,
hold on, guys.
This is the height of it.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
It's unbelievable.
Hold on for me 1 second.
Ghana.
I've just blocked the person. It's called Crystal Mark or whatever.
Show you,
yeah, my blocking off. I blocked her because.
To God Almighty who made me, this is the height of it. Sincerely. I give up. How did Oriyomi do? Oriyomi did like this. In Semo. To a Ghanaian blogger. Eyabiamo.
But why are you surprised though?
Because oh my God, you know why?
Why is I surprised?
I'm surprised to me because Emma Binuma.
Why?
Because Oriyomi Hamzat has taken it up. That's number one. Number two, apart from that, Baba, Bubu, you think Baba, you know, back case get. Then African television man to take advantage of him. Shemo, at least I will not.
Baba, I said, okay, calm down. Be calming down. Baba is not interested in any justice from Mohbad. Anything short of
money,
monetary gain or property, Baba is not interested. Mr. Aloba is never interested in justice for Mohbad. See, Mr. Aloba was interested only seeing Mohbad that next day. See, Mr. Aloba was interested. Kò ṣe agitation àwọn ará àta ló máa lọ fi exhume body ọmọ ẹ̀. See, Mr. Aloba was interested. Kò ní sọ wípé nítorí pé àwọn ará àta ń béèrè fún DNA, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe DNA. He's never interested. He is only interested in the only thing tó wà consistent nínú ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá, property, 2 acres of land. What do you want me? Anything to pin on Wunmi. I don't know why you are surprised anyway. I am not. Tí ó bá ṣe
something different. Then that means, Sherry, ìwà ò lè fi oníwà sílẹ̀. Èéfín dẹ̀ níwà. And I said something mo ti sọ several times lórí platform yìí. Gbogbo nǹkan tí Mohbad ṣe pátápátá, he did it intentionally. Ó ti mọrú èèyàn tí bàbá òun jẹ́. Now, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣépè fún ìyá Mohbad, can you now see wípé ṣé irú ọkùnrin yìí ó máa easy láti bá gbé nínú ilé?
Ó máa le.
No, ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn dáhùn question yẹn kí wọ́n dẹ̀ fi answer sórí ike. Ṣé irú ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣe irú ọkùnrin yìí? Ṣó máa easy láti bá gbé nínú ilé? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyá Mohbad yodi tó? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyá Mohbad ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ láti ìgbà tí ọmọ ẹ ti kú? Mélòó lẹ ti rí kó bọ́ síta? No. Kò jẹ́ anything. That is ìwà bàbá Mohbad. Indirect bàbá Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ló fi ìwà ara ẹ̀ hàn.
I'm telling you.
Kò yẹ bàbá Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ dẹ̀ ló bà kéèsì ara ọmọ yẹn jẹ́. Bàbá Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ló allow kí wọ́n tọwọ́ bọ inú ilé òun. Bàbá Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ló gbé ilé ẹ̀ sórí àtẹ látẹ́gùn gbé lọ. Bàbá Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ló ṣe ìkà fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Yes. So gbogbo òun ló tọ́mọ dàgbà, òun ló ṣe kíní kan. Just gbogbo yẹn crap ni gbogbo yẹn. Ìwà gangan là ń sọ because tí ò bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. À ń jẹ́ ìkúrú kó tán. Bàbá Mohbad tún gbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sáwo. Wọ́n sì palẹ̀ mọ́ ìkan ìmí tí ń jáde. Ti Africa TV kò tí ì yanjú ẹ̀, ó tún ta àtàrí lọ Ghana
lóhùn.
Ghana. I'm so sure but tí Alhaji Oríyọmí tó bá tó di pé ṣe ń tábí ó máa yọ ọwọ́, ó máa yọ ẹsẹ̀ finally. What? Ẹjọ́, just one question. What is the purpose of this interview?
I don't know.
Can somebody tell me? What does he want to gain from this interview? Can somebody tell me? Because I don't get it. You understand? Kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ gain lórí interview yìí? But ó dáa tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ní mọ̀ wípé Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ gbèjà rẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ jà ó dáa. Kóníkàlùkù wọn kọ́ máa tira wọn. Gbogbo versions oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tá a gbọ́. Náà òun kọ́kọ́ tí mo fẹ́ sọ ní èyí tí Ghana yìí béèrè. Ó béèrè pé ṣé lóòótọ́ ni ìyá Mohbad cheat.
Ó wá ní òní sọ yẹn síta.
Bàbá Mohbad that I know. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìyá Mohbad cheat, ó máa sọ pé ìyá Mohbad cheat. Because wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ pé ṣé lóòótọ́ ni Mohbad sọ fún pé Wùmí cheat.
Ó ní yes, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ó dẹ̀ ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ara ẹ̀ síta.
Ìyá Mohbad, ó ní no, that is my
personal
family kìnnìkan, òun ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. But wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ pé
Wùmí ò ṣe family.
Mohbad sọ pé Wùmí cheat, ó ní yes.
Hold on ma, ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré gbé ti ará àtàtọ́ pè wá yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ tiwọn. Hold on no, kẹ́ lè máa bá wa gbọ́ lọ. Hello ma, ó yẹ ìyẹn sọ ti yí ká gbọ́. Yes ma, co-producer mi lẹ́ni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́, so tó yẹ mo ṣe ní kó dúró.
Is talking about moral bankruptcy.
Yeah.
And starting from this is it. This is it. This Baba doesn't care about Mohbad or any child. All he cares about is money. If you listen to all his interview, it's about land, it's about Mohbad family, Wunmi family taking over what Mohbad has. He talked about the 5 million that Mohbad gave his mother. If you listen to that interview, that Mohbad gave his mother, so he's not saying he's giving people 10 million, 5 million, he's hearing. So when Mohbad said, I've been dealing with frenemies from Genesis, it is his father he's talking about.
Baba to be like from Genesis, you are right, ma.
Genesis. It is his father. His father is his enemy. Because if you listen to that boy's music, there is not even before he met that Naira Marley. You understand? He is always talking about fighting with frenemies. And when he said 10 years, I didn't see mommy. He actually, if you look at it, he didn't say mommy.
He said mommy. He said mommy. He said mommy. No, he said mommy. He said mommy.
That is the later one. The original one before he died was
Okay, let's go. Don't let's argue on it.
Yes,
But I think
you
it's
understand?
normal.
And then if you listen to that, he said stepmother don't care. So it's not even about he's not seeing his mother.
It's
about what the stepmother, whatever the stepmother played into him not seeing his mother. It is the role that they play. He didn't say anything against his mother. He said 10 years, okay, I didn't see mommy. And stepmother no care. So it's not attacking his mother. Rather, it's attacking the father's wife. And the father, yes, the father is saying Mohbad told him Mumi is cheating. Is a lie. Mumi didn't tell him.
Mohbad didn't tell him that.
Mohbad didn't tell him that. He is lying. He said, okay, Naira Marley didn't kill his son. You understand? He wanted, I don't know the Yoruba word. He said like
he was showing him superiority.
Superiority. Now, he has said it again in this interview that his mother that kept these people in, fed them and housed them for 3 months.
It's just a business partner.
It's just a business partner.
It's
just the Prime Boy that they were because it is believed that Prime Boy was used by their money. Allegedly, let me use your word. Allegedly, you understand? That they said Prime Boy was giving something by the Malians to hit him. You understand? But he's saying that that Prime Boy is his best friend. If you have this kind of a father, do you need an enemy?
You don't need an enemy. Thank you so much, ma. But you heard that they said Baba is doing pure Mama Mohbad, Mama Prime Boy, but we don't know. Allegedly knew. Hello. Call producer. Go on, ma. Agbe ti yín later. Ẹ jẹ́ kó parí tí wọn. Àǹtí mi, màá pè yín padà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká parí tí wọn.
A tún máa pẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹlòmíì pè wọlé.
No, ẹ máa sọ tí yín lọ tó bá tún pè wọlé màá gbé. Ẹyẹ máa sọ lọ. Àwọn náà ti pè tẹ́lẹ̀. Okay, ẹ kí n gbé tàǹtí mi gbà yẹn. Hello, ma. Baba Mohbad ti bá yín jẹ́.
Okay. This is great. Ìyá Mohbad ṣì fúnra ara bàbá Mohbad ló jáde ló sọ ń gbà yẹn fóun ká ọkùnrin mọ lórí lòun ṣe lé lọ. Ó dẹ̀ tún wá ń sọ ń sìn pé family matter.
No, bàbá Mohbad gangan kọ́ ló sọ fúnra wọn o. There was one woman tó sọ síta.
No, bàbá Mohbad ló kọ́kọ́ sọ.
Okay, mi ò gbọ́ lẹ́nu wọn.
Nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ lọ interview ẹ̀.
Okay, mi ò gbọ́ lẹ́nu.
Ló sọ wípé ìyá ẹ̀ cheat pẹ̀lú neighbor.
Wow.
Bá pẹ̀lú neighbor lòun ṣe lè jáde. Right? Pé ó wá fi ọmọ méjì ilẹ̀ àwọn àgbà méjì ó gbé kékeré lọ. Right? Káwá mú yẹn kú ìyá Mohbad ṣe. Bàbá Mohbad ti fẹ́ obìnrin 3. Ó dẹ̀ ṣì ní girlfriend. Ìyá Mohbad, èyí tó fẹ́ láfíà ìyá Mohbad, èyí tó wà nísìn, ó dẹ̀ ṣì ní girlfriend. Is that man a responsible man?
He's a Nigerian. He's a good Nigerian man.
A good Nigerian man. Such a man. All right? So, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n support bàbá Mohbad, tí wọ́n ń ṣe kínní, kò fi gbà kan, just like the last caller. He has never for once asked for justice.
For his son.
All what he was after is that Mohbad, Mumi's parents, they sham the sons. Any àjẹ́ ló máa ń mú ẹsẹ̀ àjẹ́, olè ló máa ń mú ẹsẹ̀ olè. Ìgbà tí mi ò ṣoògùn séèyàn sìn, mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan ń ṣoògùn sí mi, because mi ò rò téèyàn. But ẹni tó bá léèyàn títí tí ó bá báyàn ló máa ń pèèyàn lólóògùn.
Ló máa ń pèèyàn lájẹ.
Ẹni tó máa pèèyàn kan lólóògùn, á jẹ́ pé ó ti wádìí onítọ̀hún lọ sílé àwọn kan tó ti sọ fún pé olóògùn lẹni tẹ torí tiẹ̀ wá yìí o, ẹ̀ láti múra gidi o. Á jẹ́ fóun náà ti wá oògùn lọ nípa onítọ̀hún yẹn, ó wá kan wọ́. So olè ló mẹ́sẹ̀ olè tán. Tí bàbá Mohbad kó fi gbogbo kó bọ́ sí òwò kó bo ìgbésí ìgbésí ayé tiẹ̀ kó má fa àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe pé o pé kí ọjọ́ alẹ́ òun rí rádaràda tí òun ò bá mú dúdú mọ́ Jésù tó lóun pè tí àwọn tó ń wá jọ́sìn lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ tí kò bá sọ fún wọn wípé ọṣẹ yìí ẹ gbà ẹ lọ wẹ̀ lóríta mẹ́ta ẹ lọ wẹ̀ nínú odò kan tó ń ṣàn tí ò bá ṣe tóun náà ò bá jáde kan ti sọ fún torí tí ò bá jáde ìgbà tó jókòó sí kọ̀rọ̀ yàrá ẹ̀ ń sìn tí ò wá téèyàn kan lọ báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan wá tiẹ̀ kiri ìsọ́ndè tó bá jáde tí wọn náà wá téèyàn kan lọ náà máa sọ fún lè jẹ́ ti bí ló wá máa sọ fún ẹ pé EFG wọ́n máa ń wá tiẹ̀ kiri àwọn kan màlárí ẹni tó mú wá kọ́là sọ àwọn kan míì látún rí i that is the way it is. That is the way. So this man, Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fìyà jẹ máa yìí ni. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ yẹn ṣe sọ ń gbà yẹn pé friend enemies pé from Genesis ayé òun lòun ti wà láàrin ọ̀tá. Genesis ayé òun lòun ti wà láàrin ọ̀tá. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ rí nítorí bàbá ẹ̀ ní Genesis ayé ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ọmọ yẹn ló wá ń jà àwọn tó sọ pé Mohbad fún wọn pressure ìlérí Olúwa fún wọn bàbá ẹ̀ gangan ló ń fún ní pressure láṣìírí bàbá yìí ṣèbọdọ Ghanaian ló lọ sí ó sì lọ sọ́dọ̀ Liberia.
Ó máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ Liberian.
lónìà ó sì máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ South Africania lóríṣiríṣi àbí ó sì máa tọ̀ tó bá yá gan ó sì máa wá sí Amẹ́ríkà wá ṣe interview ó máa lọ London àwọn followers ẹ̀ sì máa gba visa fún tó máa lọ London.
Láìpẹ́ bàbá máa lọ láìpẹ́ ó máa lọ sí Togo ó máa lọ sí daddy there need international connection.
Yes, ma'am.
No, sincerely, my people, you know, like we were talking about the bullies that his grandchild has been going through. Lọ́dọ̀ àwọn bloggers, speakers, commenters. Like I said, the video I posted where they were talking about Oba Elegushi being the father, the latest father of Mohbad. Go to my YouTube and see comments. Hold on, ma.
Àǹtí Àjọkẹ́, ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń bọ́ọ̀bù yìí. Ṣé ẹ ti gbàgbé wípé ìgbà tí bàbá yẹn lọ sí alábàákúṣe ẹ̀sìn kò ti sáà respect tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ Oríyọmí Hamzat. Ṣé rántí pé èèyàn kan kówó wá fún tó náà fẹ́ rí láti Ghana.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo rí yẹn.
Dẹ̀dẹ̀ bá tún sọ̀rọ̀ tí African TV sọ. Ṣé rántí ọ̀rọ̀ tí African TV sọ tó sọ wípé bàbá yẹn máa ń gbà yín tí àbúrò bá ti rí 10,000 15,000. Ṣé ẹ ti gbàgbé? So owó tí ó wá láti Ghana yẹn ó pọ́ sí kò jẹ́ pé torí ẹ̀ ló fi gbà yín interview. Ṣé kò yẹ yín ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀? So bàbá yẹn distraction àwọn tó pa ọmọ yẹn tó ní nípa kú ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn lọ́jọ́ kí bàbá yẹn máa distract àwọn èèyàn tó kò ní ìmọ̀ ó dẹ̀ ṣe máa lọ sí Liberia lóòótọ́ ó dẹ̀ ń bọ̀ London lọ́dọ̀ yìí Amẹ́ríkà kò ṣe lè débẹ̀ kó tutù ẹ̀dá torí wọ́n lè fún visa bó sì lè rí gbà ń London.
Ok bóyá kí ni wọ́n lè interview wọn bóyá kí ni wọ́n lè láti interview wọn.
ó fi kú ọmọ ẹ̀ ó fi ń cash out ni ó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ẹni tó sọ yí pé òun fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ìyàwó òun ṣé ti gbà pé òun ló sọ pé babaláwo.
Èmi ò gbọ́.
Òun ló sọ pé babaláwo.
Èmi ò gbọ́ yẹn
ìyàwó òun fẹ́ ẹ ti gbàgbé tó wá sọ pé kọ́ máa tọ́ kàbàdà. Kò ó lè sọ wípé Wùmí ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ àṣẹwò ni ó ṣì. Oníyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣì ó dẹ̀ tún lọ tọrọ ẹ̀. Ó lọ tọrọ ẹ̀ ó tún lè gbé tíjẹ lọ. Ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣì ó tún bá wá ọmọ.
Wọ́n gbàgbé ni.
Ẹ wo ọrùn ẹ̀ sì ó máa bu kìkì ó máa ṣe sí àgbáyé. Torí ọmọ ẹ̀ sì máa fún ní pressure kìkì.
Ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó sì máa fàṣẹyà tó àjọ sọ̀rọ̀ tí o lè gbọ́ lépe ṣé lọ́ ló ń pa.
Ṣé bọ̀dá African television.
Ṣé kò wá rí lóòótọ́.
Bọ̀dá African television.
Oríyọmí Hamzat, I hope you are watching it now. I hope you are watching it. Better for you to back up rather than
ẹ má jẹ́ kó Oríyọmí back out yẹn mi ìfẹ́ yẹn máa já yín ẹ má jẹ́ kó Oríyọmí ò lè back out ẹ jọ ẹ kò bẹ́ẹ̀ pé bàbá Mohbad pé èmi náà tó bá wá sí London èmi ò lè fún yín ní visa torí mi ò ṣe understand mi ò lẹ́nu púpọ̀ ń bí báyìí Irish ó ní mi ò kì í ṣe bìrìtìkó So ẹ bá mi pe àwọn Britiko wọ́n lè tẹ̀ pé wọ́n bí báyìí kan fún yín yàwó bóyá tó bá fún yín yàwó ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sá tẹ́ bá débí èmi náà need láti interview you. But on a serious note, do you think this is the man speaking? Ṣé mo pé oríṣiríṣi ilẹ̀ àwọn cloud chasers máa ń ṣe? Could it be possible that this Ghanaian guy got somebody that speaks like Baba Mohbad to speak? Because I just wonder, I'm just wondering really that with all the events unfolding, can Baba still go to a place and do the interview? Yeah? No, only your man said he's taking it back, Nicky Posh. He said he's taking it back. And today we saw him, they were wearing Asho Mohbad for justice for him. So he has taken it over. So, you believe Baba Mohbad ni? To why Baba Mohbad? Oh, yeah, Mileno. And we interview Amebo Odgis. Thank you so much. And all of you that made me go to that. Because so many things. John to be alone. John, you can Amebo Odgis. Any partner. Kali Joma shake. Oh, that quick really good. Sorry, baby, she busy. Lata me tell me quick continue. But this one is a hot gist. In fact, your name is Amebo Odgis. Please continue to do your work. Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yóò ní bàjẹ́ o. Èkété ẹ fi ṣe ẹ fi lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ olórúkọ Jésù ẹ ṣe gan ni. Ìtẹ̀ṣe yìí enjoy ẹ bàjẹ́. Baba Mohbad kálẹ̀ yìí ni ẹ ṣe interview yẹn. Daddy, ohun tí ò dáa wàláì. Sincerely, because you're now making us believe that rubbish that African man said about you. Aside from that, all these things coming out from your mouth, still confirming that òótọ́ ni ìyàwó ọmọ yín ṣèké. Ìyàwó ọmọ yín ṣe. Ọmọládé Leni, thank you so much for your stars. Do you know, I never knew that this Amebo is a very good child of God. Please, tell her to be my personal friend so that because we can be doing partnership in Amebo together. She's very good. I like it. Where she gets all her information, I don't understand. God bless you, Amebo Hodges. Continue to do your job. Amebo, máa ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ lọ. Amebo Hodges, máa ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ lọ. Iṣẹ́ rẹ máa ń tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn. Amebo, hey. Amebo, máa ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ lọ. Ẹ fi lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́. Ẹ̀yin gbé nǹkan. Baba Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin tún ṣọ́ Baba Mohbad. Ẹ ṣọ́ wọn títí tọwọ́ Ghana. Ẹ ṣọ́ Baba Mohbad tọwọ́ Ghana. Iṣẹ́ lẹ ṣe. Baba Mohbad. Alaja Oriyomi Aduni Abdul says, sis, Ajoke, please only go their pages for information, not as partner before. Okay. No. I understand, ma. Okay. No, that's a joke. When I say let's be partners, you know, because I'm Amebo. No, I'm only joking. I do understand. I don't think she's, but I don't know. You understand? What I'm saying is, I'm only joking. That should be, you should understand that that's a joke, you know. You know, Ajoke is on her own on this platform. I don't have anybody except my gist partner that I just called. She's Amebo to like me. Okay, you only my mind say Amebo na Baba Mohbad's PA. Account people on Amebo gist. Amebo just said the account people on Amebo gist. We will come and be reading your stuff and be playing it. Anywhere we see the one that you have done well, we'll pick it up. Eke, you know, it's my job. Eke is my life. I enjoy doing Eke. But sincerely, our Eke here is something that that makes sense. Because when you look at it, this is a young girl of 24 that has a child, a baby. And that baby within 2 weeks, they have given, within 2 months, they have given this child, 4-month-old baby, they have given her 3 fathers. In fact, 3 fathers. Number 1, like I said, they said it was Sam Larry. Later, they said it is Shmuda Kilonje, that it could be Bella Shmuda because Omululo Gbale fun. Then, all of a sudden, they came today again. They said also confirmed Baba interview live in Lagos. I can't wait to Anyway, they now said, you know, that today, again, now we now got to know that wọ́n tún ti gbé ọmọ yẹn fún Elegushi. Ẹjọ́, ṣé amagemi Liam Musimeta ni ta ma gbé fún bàbá tó nílẹ̀ ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Hey, the ṣàánú ajé. You bullied Mohbad to death because the bullying led to his depression. The bullying led to his high blood pressure. You know what bullying does to people. You know it. Do you understand? But you continually bully that guy, beating him, harassing him, and that is the one we have seen on Facebook, on social media rather. Now, you have not stopped. This is the same you that you're saying you're fighting for Mohbad's justice. You are calling that child a bastard. You are calling his wife a prostitute. Kò sí orúkọ tẹ́ ẹ pè ọmọ yìí. Ẹ wá sọ ọmọ yìí di ọmọ ní bàbá mẹ́ta. Mohbad èèyàn ni mo gbọ́ pé ọmọ oníyàá mẹ́ta ni mí. That's àwọn ìyá alágbára tó dúró gidigidi fọ́mọ. Mi ò gbọ́ ọmọ ní bàbá mẹ́ta rí. Bàbá mẹ́ta lẹ fún Liam. Ẹ tún ṣe títí ẹ tún gbé lọ lé ọba. Kábíyèsí o. Ẹ sọ Mohbad ẹ sọ Liam di ọmọ bàbá kìíní lásán. Ẹ tún gbé lọ lé ọba. Ẹ tún ní kó bá dìde. You are bullying a minor, a baby, and you are cool with it. Ẹ tún mú èpè. Mo sọ nǹkan kan. If we are only 10 on this platform, I still stand to be corrected, and I stand on my feet that I will only stand on justice and fairness. I will not, because of crowd, manipulate issue or not use my number 6 to think. I swear to God. Yes, my sister, most of them will say they don't, because most of them are engulfed with emotions. To me, I'm not. You might think I'm engulfed with emotion, but it is not. Because if today they tell me that Wunmi is involved, I would not keep quiet on it. We'll pull her, we'll drag her, we'll finish her. Like I said, mi ò gbàdúrà kí ọmọ mi ọkùnrin kó ṣìgbé láyé. Mi ò dẹ̀ gbàdúrà kí ọmọ mi ọkùnrin kó kú in circumstances that to show pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló pa. All these are allegations, and that is why I will not believe it. Now, why is it that the people that have given statements in the police station, they have given statement to the police, they have been arrested, they are in police custody, the court is still going to say it, you are changing the narratives of everything they have said. So which one do we believe? Do I believe your narrative, or do I believe the narratives of the police? You coming after these people have given their evidence to the police, their statement to the police, to tell me something else does not make sense. Even if you play their voice notes, I would say it is, you are just, I don't know. I can't believe somebody can believe that. Because if they have given something to the police, why are they changing it now? Then if that is what they have given to the police, then let us wait. Instead of destroying the whole case even before it gets to the courts. Now, let's even assume what they have told you. All this information are true. What happens if people that are directly involved in this fight of that boy, they start working on that information to dabaru the case? That's what you have done. Because you are leaking important information to us. The confidential information that they have given to the police, you are now giving it. Let's assume it's true. I don't expect anybody to come online to say most of these things. Because definitely it will jeopardize the case in court. No matter how you think about it. Because I want the mama these boys and the girl have told the police some things that it might be part of the statement they have written. But now that you have made us to understand this, you, the Westos and others, that you have now come out to tell us, now, those culprits will now work on it. There might be no justice anyway. No, but that's the truth. Sincerely. If we are saying we are working on something, we are waiting for justice. These boys and the nurse has given the information to police, the right people. And now you have come out to leak it out. I don't understand though. I don't understand. Let's even assume the high-class Oba that you are talking about is involved. Or The governor is involved. And now you have made us to understand that, Sanwo-Olu, you are in trouble. President Buhari, the president that is there is trouble. Buhari ni. Or, the Oba, you are in trouble. Now, the Oba will now run quickly, kata. You will now, the Oba will now run to where they will now go and dabaru the whole case. Then we are not getting anywhere. There are some things we don't bring online. Sincerely, I watched some of the ones that spoke, and one of them said, there are some things I can't see. Maybe that is good. But the ones that have been said can destroy this case totally. Because the high-rank people that you have called, they might not know that those boys have really listed them out. Now they know. They now know where to press their buttons. But here, let's even assume it's true. Sincerely, let us assume this is true. Because I wanted daruko eja so ni Yoruba. Tẹ́ bá daruko àwọn alágbára ní Nigeria, which includes my own Kábíyèsí Elegushi. Goshi o. Kade pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Ọmọdé ló fi jọba, wàá fèrègì joyè. Láṣẹ Ìdùmarè, ikú ò ní pa ẹ́, King Gushi. Ọmọ Èkó pàtàkì ni mí, èmi kò jẹ́ rórí adé fí. Now, let's assume pé Gushi wà tẹ́ pé yẹn. Kẹ́ wá assume pé Gushi mi tẹ́ pé yẹn ọba mi. Ọmọ lásù ni Ọba Saheed Elegushi o. Ọmọ lásù lèmi náà o. Lagos State University ni mo ti ṣetán. Mo study sociology, yes. Saheed Elegushi study economics. Mo mọ̀ dáadáa. Wo, má fi Saheed ṣeré o. Orí adé mo dárúkọ yẹn. Ẹ má bínú sà. Ká assume pé wọ́n ti wá involved in it. Ẹ ti wá jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ pé wọ́n wá involved in it. Ẹ̀yin ò pé fẹ́ drag wọn ni. Nítorí ẹ̀ ní Saheed ṣe làwọn kí ló kẹ́ Mali tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn. Sam Larry tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Ọba Elegushi. The same Elegushi publicly with his own staff of office letter-headed paper denied knowing this guy or any association with this guy, the Sam Larry. They might be from the same family, but he said, no, I don't have anything to do with this person again. I don't have anything to do with him. If he can officially come out to say that, you are asking him, a whole king, to come and officially tell you, social media miscreants, that is not the father of Liam. Shewa okay. Shegbadun. Kori ade wa bayi, ko ṣe press conference. Ko ni èmi ko mo bi Liam o. Shewa okay. Obama ba lórí o. Tí ó bá ṣe pé gbogbo Yorùbá gan ti dìranù. Yorùbá ti dìranù. Àti sọ àṣà àti ṣe wálẹ̀. Àti sọ dìranù. Àwọn ọba wa gan ò fún wa lọ́rọ̀ sọ o. Bí ó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, àwọn ọba fi lọ bá ń pa now. Ẹ take it easy. Ẹ má jà ṣe ju ara wa lọ. Ẹ ti bà nǹkan jẹ́. You will not get justice for Mohbad. No. I do say it. Baba Mohbad might know, and we can see, it's obvious now, for him going around doing interviews to get money. Maybe Baba wants to enrich himself. Okay, Sister Ajoke, Dr. on TikTok, some good people are not taking this lightly. So all those people should be careful. Emi ò rí wẹ́rí o. Ọba tèmi. Ẹ take it easy o. Ẹ má yẹ kí n bínú o. Má yọ go. Àbẹ́ mọ̀ pé sálẹ̀ kò mo ti wá ní kí ló fẹ́ fa gbogbo nonsense yẹn. Wíwọ́n epo àbá ìrówó rà. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ wá mú mi náà. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ bá yí ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ẹ bá yí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ jẹ́ obìnrin tẹ́ wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí. Ẹ bá dúró. Wàhálà ìkọ́ bá pé lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n mú Wùnmí pé Wùnmí ló ṣe iṣẹ́ yìí. Ní ẹ jìde gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ tí gbogbo èèyàn ń pè yín. Tí wọ́n ń ṣe àdúrà fún yín. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí. Tí wọ́n ń ṣe àdúrà fún yín. Ká nígbà tẹ́ dúró ní táìmù yìí kọ́ kẹ́ dúró dìgbà tó bá mú Wùnmí pé Wùnmí ló ṣe. Kẹ́ wá dìde ni pé ó dẹ̀ bá yé ọmọ ológo jẹ́. Ìgbà yẹn lèmi náà lè join yín. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ ti pa Wùnmí sáyé kó tó kú. Ẹ ti bà yé ọjọ́ ọ̀la Wùnmí jẹ́ tẹ́ bá mọ̀. What if everything? Ẹ wá mọ̀ the truth tó pa Mohbad gangan. Kẹ́ wá wò. Just let's assume that after all these things, DNA performed, òun ló bímọ yẹn. Mohbad ló bí fún. N tó pa Mohbad, àṣírí bá tú, ẹ rí pé Wùnmí ò sí ńbẹ̀ rárá. Kí lè bá ńbo lẹ fẹ́ fojú sí? Ńbo lẹ fẹ́ fojú sí? Ẹni because of nǹkan tá gbọ́ lọ online ni. Tèmi náà lè cook up anything any day. Mo lè gbé èèyàn sí bí bàbá yìí ṣe gbé èèyàn sí ẹ̀yìn kí ní bàbá Mohbad ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ní mọ̀, màá wẹ́ ẹni tó hun ẹjọ́ tí bàbá Mohbad ni. Màá dẹ̀ fi bà nǹkan jẹ́. These are not facts. You are working on fallacies. Fictions by people and you believe in that. Ẹ fi Wùnmí sí èpò ọmọ tẹ́ bí nínú. Ṣé mú èèyàn tó ń ṣépè fún ọmọ yẹn? Forget it. You can say, well, I'm being biased. I'm not. I still stand on the truth that she has not been convicted. Just like Prime Boy. Because mi ò gbàdúrà kí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kí aláìṣẹ̀ kó jẹ ìyà tó ṣẹ̀. Ẹ fi ti yín kó bá Prime Boy ní àná yẹn ni. By you coming online to spit out what Prime Boy told you. Ẹ fi ti yín kó bá Prime Boy ni. Ọmọ tó ti rò pé òun lọ lé. Bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ mi kàn sọ ni bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ tọmọ yẹn sọ síta tí wọ́n gbọ́ náà wò pé what? Ó ti jáde ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lọ fabricate irọ́. Ó ti lọ sọ̀rọ̀ síta. Ó ti lọ sọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé tó sọ fún wa, ó ti lọ sọ síta. Why? Ẹ fìyà jẹ Prime Boy ni. Torí that boy might be totally innocent. That boy might be very innocent. And others, just like Splendid too. I be Splendid. The boy that said he only gave out the number for his friend to be helped out when he saw him in pain. The nurse that came out to say, mi ò mọ̀, ẹ kó bá gbogbo wọn ni now. Àwọn ọmọ tó jẹ́ kó lọ ṣe Christmas. You be with your families. If those ones are not, if they are not careful, they will spend the Christmas there. I pray that they are able to sort them out before that time. Ẹ kó bá wọn gidi ni. Mi gbọ́ bí tó ti sọ síta rí. Case one, even when the case is in court, they do tell you, stop talking about it. Remember during Oriyomi and Timothy's time. They sued Oriyomi because they said he should keep quiet. And then the things that Oriyomi was actually saying out was just giving us progress of the case. He was not going deep into what they said in court. No. It wasn't. You don't divulge important informations. You don't divulge such. Àwọn nǹkan tó máa lò ní court. Ẹ ti kó síta. Ẹ ti bà case jẹ́. Ẹ ti bà kéèsì jẹ́. Àbíkọ́ lọ́n ṣàánú wa. Ọlọ́jàrí. justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. Obi and baba ṣe yan tètè cash out. Nígbà tí bàbá ti mọ̀ pé kò sí justice níbí kankan. Bí bàbá ti mọ̀ pé kò sí tó pọ̀ mọ́ òun. Bí bàbá ti mọ̀ wọ́n tó pọ̀ mọ́ òun. Bí bàbá fẹ́ gbowó ń tiẹ̀ pé wo ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀. Ẹ má ìjà. We can see how the narratives are coming out. Is it not the same people that are fighting for justice that brought Mohbad's twin brother out? My colleague, oh yeah, you can call now. They brought twin brother jáde. You know, justice for Mohbad. No, níbi tó ti wá justice for Mohbad. Not to the one twin brother jáde. Twin brother yẹn tó ní Mohbad ò jẹ́ kó òun sùn. Ó kàn disturb òun ni. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ twins, ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó gbóná, òun ló lé òun kiri. Kò sí narratives tẹ́ ti gbé wá. Ẹgbẹ́ twin brother jáde. Ẹ lọ́mọ àlè lọ́mọ tó bí. Ẹni ó ti ya wèrè, Mohbad ti ya wèrè. Ẹni kí lẹ tún gbé wá? Ẹ tún wá kó àwọn ọkọ mẹ́ta tó bí Mohbad. Ọkọ mẹ́ta tó bí Liam. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́dẹ̀, nígbà tó tún máa gbé Liam jáde lẹ́nìí. Ṣé o pé orí Sam Larry lẹ ló jọ. Lẹ́nìí, ẹ tún gbé pẹ̀lú ọba Elegushi. Ẹni, àfi bí ìmú. Kí ló dé? Ọmọ yìí máa jọba. Àbí bàtí kí ọba pọ̀lẹ̀. Ẹ tún sọ títí ẹ lọ́ba òkúkú bọ́kùnrin kúkú gbà wọlé. Kò gbẹnu yín o. Ọmọdé ò dẹ̀ mú ògùn pè lẹ́fọ̀ọ́. Ẹ máa bú ọba lọ, ẹ máa bú joyè. It is not now. You are all catching coups. Partner me, kí ló dé now? Let me call my partner back. Partner, you can call in now, so that we can round up. AK family. Maybe owó tí ni màmá mi tún ní. Mọ́mí mi ò lè ṣí kíní tẹ́ gbé fún mi. Ẹni kí n watch video. Adéké Benson. Ìsọkúsọ gbáà. Ọmọládé lèmi. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò ṣe é gbọ́. Wọ́n lọ́mọ yẹn. Ẹ wá sọ orí lórí Bella. Ẹsẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ Sam Larry. Imú ni imú ọba Elegushi. Kí ló dé dé? Kódà o, ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Ẹ jẹ́ àpè partner o. Prince ni ọmọ mi ni mo carpenter grandchild. Mo lè wá. Mo ní bọ́lẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ẹ lá píopío ni.
Lèmi náà ní kí n tiẹ̀ lọ lá píopío díẹ̀ bóyá tẹ́ńsán tó wà lára gbogbo wa bóyá tiẹ̀ lọ lẹ̀.
A ní ìdè.
Ẹ wò ó ṣe rí èèyàn kọ́kọ́ síbẹ̀ yẹn pé èèyàn lọ sí skul omi ni pé ó wà educated. Ṣé wàá rí gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń destroy kìíní yìí? You can see that, I mean, like Ati Soyetele, most of them, ìlú òyìnbó ló wà. So, two things. It's either they are part of the distractions gongo or because of monetization. Oh, they bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Because over time, oríṣiríṣi narrations ni a ti ń gbọ́. Wọ́n ti change the stories several times. Gbogbo èèyàn tí wọ́n ti link mọ́ èmi kò wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀gọ́ tẹ̀ gbé tó gbé sí àtìtì tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ aṣẹ́wó gan mi ò rò pé ó yẹ kó ju ìyẹn lọ. Wọ́n tún sọ títí wọ́n tún ní bóyá torí pé Kàdúrà lè máa ó fẹ́ gbà ìyàwó ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Ló ṣe ń sá ìdí ẹ̀. Àwọn nǹkan tí ò ṣe é fetí gbọ́ and àwọn èèyàn ti rò pé àwọn ò ṣe é mú. Because kò sẹ́ni tó mọ ibi táwọn wà àbí wọn lè wá mọ́ àwọn láti Nàìjíríà because èèyàn tí ò lọ sí iléèwé rárá ó yẹ kó mọ̀ wípé àwọn nǹkan tó bá pè ní evidence or case tó bá ti wà ní court kò ṣe tamper pẹ̀lú.
A dà fún yín.
Mi ò wá mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yín ṣe jẹ́ tẹ́ni ẹ lọ pé àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n wà ní cell in fact mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n náà ti dá bọ̀bọ́ yẹn padà tí wọn ò bá dá padà gan wọ́n máa ṣe ó yẹ kán dá padà. Because kátẹ̀ wá ní pé òun ò kátẹ̀ ní pé wọ́n fi ẹ̀sùn wọ́n fi gba ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo wọn tó náà wọ́n kóra wọn jọ pa wọ́n wà lórí conference call yẹn ṣé ọpọlọ wọn ò sọ fún wọn oh they want to be the one that mo ní secret kan mo ní kinní kan gbogbo wọn ò dé lọ gbájúmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ inú ilé wọn kọ́ lọ gbájúmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ inú ilé wọn ẹ máa rí ó máa wá di tó bá yá wọn ò ní lè sọ síta because oníkálukú mo ti sọ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ contribution oníkálukú sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ọlọ́run máa bì ọlọ́run máa fi bí wọn because ẹ wo ọmọ yẹn mo rí nǹkan tó yẹ kó sọ pé apálapá Mohbad ojúlójú Sam Larry how will you feel ọmọ tí ò tí ì pọ̀ ọmọ ọdún kan ẹ̀dẹ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe fún bàbá ẹ just the exact thing tẹ́ ẹ ṣe fún bàbá ẹ òun lẹ ṣe fún ìyàwó òun lẹ tún ṣe fún ọmọ òun lẹ tún ṣe fún ọmọ ẹ ti gbẹ́jọ́ lọ sí court ẹjọ́ ti wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ jẹ́ kán wọ́n sì pa àwọn làwọn gbọ́n jù mí. Wùmí stop flagging Wùmí stop kí ló dé ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad tá à ń sọ lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad ti sọ ń sìn pé àdúrà máa ṣe DNA.
ẹ má bú dádì mi o ẹ jọ mi láìkẹ́ mi fẹ́ kọ́ máa bú àwọn dádì mi ẹ má bú dádì mi o.
mo kàn náà wọn létí náà ni àárín tap interview tó ṣe ni.
ok ẹ jẹ́ bá a recap ẹ jọ ẹ má bínú o admin wa ni wọn ẹ jẹ́ kó recap.
wọ́n ní àdúrà máa ṣe DNA káwọn tó lè gbà padà sí Alọ́ba family.
kábíyèsí o.
èmi náà mo support wọn.
ok èyí náà support wọn.
mo support wọn kí àdúrà ṣe DNA. ìyẹn náà dáa.
ok ma.
Then one mention 5 million.
Okay. Ebi o kí ni 5 million yẹn ṣe?
Tí wọ́n fẹ́ fún ìyá Mohbad kó tó di pé Mohbad kú.
Oh yes, tọ́mọ wọn promise, tọ́mọ Mohbad promise.
I'll mention 5 million. I'll mention 5 million. Now, Baba Mohbad tí wọn bá ṣọ́ra ṣe. Àwọn fún ara wọn ti sọra wọn lẹ́nu. Yes. Àwọn fún ara wọn ti sọra wọn lẹ́nu. And somebody may mention kìíní mi wípé Baba Mohbad gan is a big tool. Ìyàn ó dà pé wọ́n mọ̀ sí Baba Mohbad wọ́n jẹ́ kó máa distract àwọn èèyàn. Because tí o bá sílẹ̀, this is your child. You are your child that your precious most precious child. Tó sì jáde nídìílé Alọ́ba. Nìyẹn. Kí ló tún kù? Gbàtí wọn fi ṣe interview ní Ghana, èwo ló tún kù? Kí ló tún kù mọ́? Kí là ń sọ?
Bàbá lọ international.
Kí là ń sọ? Kí là ń sọ? In fact, tó bá yá gan-an, I don't know, because ó ń lọ fóṣù mẹ́ta báyìí, àbí tọmọ ikú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma. Ó ń lọ fóṣù mẹ́ta. Everything àmọ́ ètò tó máa jáde láàárọ̀ ọ̀la.
Ojoojúmọ́.
And gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé kinní kan tó bá sọ pé kinní they don't want to hear anything. Pé bóyá èèyàn kan ni suspect àbí èèyàn kan ni they just want to pin it on Wùmí.
Wùmí ni.
And the reason tó fi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ I don't know. Àwọn kan náà ni wọ́n lọ gbé ìbejì jáde àgbọn kankan mọ́. Àwọn kan náà ni wọ́n sọ fún wa pé lára àwọn báńdì Mohbad ó ti fún gẹ́ẹ̀ kan lóyún àgbọn kankan mọ́. Wọ́n ṣà ń gbé nǹkan kan. Bàbá ò kíá anything tó bá máa káńtà Wùmí bàbá rẹ́dì láti ṣe. Anything tó bá máa káńtà Wùmí bàbá kan tiẹ̀ fẹ́ rí ọwọ́ Wùmí láwo bàbá rẹ́dì láti ṣe. Wọ́n máa kọ́ sọ kankan náà èmi náà dẹ̀ sọ lánàá. Tọ́ba ní kò rí kí Wùmí jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run má fi ọmọ ẹ má fi tàfàlà gbé jìnnà sá fún everybody. Tọ́ba ti parí gbogbo nǹkan tó ní parí gbé jìnnà sá fún every torí ògo ọmọ yẹn ó ju ti bàbá ẹ lọ.
Ọmọ tó ti lógo láti kékeré báyìí òkìkí yìí pọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òkìkí yẹn pọ̀ ó ju ti bàbá ẹ lọ ×5. Àwọn tí ò mọ Mohbad rí gan because ẹni tó ṣe interview bàbá Mohbad láti Ghana ó monetize page ẹ̀. Òun náà fẹ́ fi ka òun náà máa gbowó náà. Ó máa gbowó. Àǹtí it is well Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú wa.
Àmì ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Bí a lọ sílẹ̀ ọ̀la mọ́ àtúmọ̀ nǹkan tó tún máa jáde lọ́la.
Àmì Jésù ẹ ṣé mà ẹ ṣé ẹ bá dúpẹ́ olórí Àṣàkẹ́ Adérétí.
Ẹ ṣé everybody thank you for your contribution.
God bless you ma ẹ dàrọ mà ẹ ṣé ẹ lọ́dún kò tí yín. olórí Adéọlá Àṣàkẹ́ adé ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ṣe wá lóore. Olórí Adéọlá Àṣàkẹ́ Adéretí ẹ ṣe pé tún fún wa ní stars o. Lágbára Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní ṣìṣe o. Òkìkí ayọ̀ làwọn ọmọ tí yín náà máa ṣe o. Ọmọládé lèmi ẹ ṣe o. God bless you ẹ ní ṣìṣe o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń fún wa ní stars. Àtẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ rántí mú owó dání láti ra stars lálẹ́ yìí. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kẹ́ rántí mú owó wá lọ́la. Kẹ́ lè ra stars fún Àjọkẹ́. Kẹ́ help condition Àjọkẹ́. Ẹ rántí pé Àjọkẹ́ ń ta glasses. Àjọkẹ́ ń ta hair. Gbogbo oríṣiríṣi irun l'Àjọkẹ́ ń tà. Kẹ́dẹ̀ má gbàgbé www.CQ Beauty Avons wọ́n ń ṣe 50% discount lọ́wọ́. Ẹ bá mi lọ rà. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí skin yín kó máa skinny bíi t'Àjọkẹ́, kó máa pimping, melanie tó ń spikey, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ lọ sí CQ Beauty Avon kẹ́ lọ ra skincare products yín. Baba Mohbad, on a serious and closing note, I pray that God gives you everlasting joy. Joy tó jẹ́ pé because ó dàbí pé ẹ wà inú yìí ń bí yín sọmọ yín, like I said, inú yìí ń bí yín sí Mohbad. Mohbad disappoint yín, gbogbo ohun tó yẹ kẹ́ máa rí gbà wọ́n mí gbà mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n mo yìí ní believe kan wípé ọwọ́ yín ni gbogbo eléyìí wà. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí ẹ rí real justice, ẹ̀yin nìkan lẹ lè ṣe o. Wàláì. Ẹ kàn jáde irú àwọn interview tẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn. Ẹ lọ ṣe interview lọ́dọ̀ William Hamzat. Kẹ́ bẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn àgbáyé kí wọ́n jọ̀ọ́ kí wọ́n fi ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kàn fi yá yín. Kàn jẹ́ kẹ́ rí òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó pa ọmọ yín gangan. Kàn jẹ́ kẹ́ rí òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó pa ọmọ yín gangan. Gbogbo tẹ́ ti sọ sí Wùnmí wípé bóyá òun ló ṣe ṣe gbàgbé ẹ̀. Like I said, all the important and confidential information shared out yesterday could destroy this case. Bóyá kéèsì tẹ́ bá ti rí tí àbá ti rí ọ̀nà bóyá nǹkan tó bàjẹ́ ní tàná ẹ̀ tó ṣe àǹtà ẹ̀. Sincerely. So àwọn social media wọ́n ń bàjẹ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ bàbá ọmọ help matter. William Hamzat, sir, ẹ má bínú dáàdì wa tá pé. I believe you can do something about this. Please call Baba to order. When people were telling me Baba had granted another interview, Muni Roni, Amuni daddy mi ò jẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, I love my daddy. After gbogbo gbàgbó sí yẹn, after tí African television man tó ti kó bá wọn, wípé Baba máa ń lọ charge owó. Tí African television man tó yẹ pé òun ló ń béèrè fún DNA nígbà tí Taylor wà àárín wọn tán tó wá ń sọ síta wípé kí Wùnmí gbé ọmọ sá fún Baba Mohbad. Mo ní daddy ò ní fẹ́ tẹ́ mọ́ wọn, ò ní fẹ́ ṣe interview jáde mọ́. Àṣé Baba tó ti ṣe interview jáde. Torí Ọlọ́run ọba. William Hamzat, please look into this. Torí Ọlọ́run, ẹ bá Baba sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ pè wọ́n níbi tán ti ń gbọ́. Kàn jọ̀ọ́, kàn jẹ́ ká rí justice for Mohbad ká lè rí gbà. Torí it doesn't look real. Ó dàbí ìgbà tẹ́ Baba ṣe bí ìgbà tẹ́ pé wọ́n ti mọ ohun tó pọ̀ mọ́ wọn, so there is no point. Wọ́n ṣe bí ìgbà tẹ́ pé you cannot get anything kò sẹ́ni tó pọ̀ mọ́ mi, owó lè fẹ́ make out of this. Ìwà tó ń wù nìyẹn. Alhaji Oriyomi sọ pé another interview coming from USA. Gẹ má tún já wa láyà náà. Irọ́ ni kò sí nǹkan kan tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Was wrong from online. Oh, bad. That is the only way we can get that justice. Ntoshi Anita yẹn pọ̀ lánàá. Ó pọ̀. And for you bloggers, I'm just begging us. Iyabo Ojo and Tonto Dikeda are keeping quiet about the case itself. Do you think they've not heard what you just shared out yesterday? They are even closer to these people than us here. They are closer to those people that you are talking about. They know everything. Iyabo said, I know what came out from the autopsy results. But they have to come out and say it themselves. You don't know. I do not know. So I want to dákẹ́ tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n go to wọ́n mọ̀ tán wá gangan. But unfortunately, the deed has been done. I just want to beg all of us. They jẹ́ ká jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ká jẹ́ kán ṣe kéèsì yìí. A lè máa ṣe ké wa online bá ṣe wá ń ṣe. But going deep into it, Emba Nkojeo, walai. And for you that are cursing on an innocent child, tí ó wà, ọmọ yẹn ò ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kankan. Liam, òkìkí tí ó ní yìí ò tó Èdùmàrè, k'Ọlọ́run bá ẹ wá míì kún Èdùmàrè. Òkìkí tó ní yìí ò tó Èdùmàrè, Ọlọ́run á fún ẹ ní òkìkí tó jù yìí lọ Èdùmàrè. Liam ní òkìkí láti kékeré. Òkìkí tó ju òkìkí lọ. I pray that the Lord Almighty will take care of that child. Ọlọ́run fún rẹ̀ ní ọba tó ń tọ́jú ọmọ opó. Ọmọ òkú ọ̀run. Opó níyàwó, sorry. Ẹ má yẹ kí n di àǹtí mi Patience good luck. Wọ́n ní all my co-widowers, widows. You understand? I pray Almighty that God will give that child, will help for me to bring that child up in the way of the Lord. He will achieve his aim in life. He will achieve his destiny in life. Destiny destroyers. Tó pa bàbá ò ní pa lórúkọ Jésù. I pray for Wunmi. Ọlọ́run á fún ẹ ní ẹ̀mí gígùn àtàlàfíà. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá mọ̀ ń pa ikú ọkọ ẹ, ò ní lálàáfíà o. Kò ń ṣépè, àdúrà ni. Tó bá pé lóòótọ́ ló wà nínú àwọn tó pa ọkọ ẹ. Tó bá sí níbẹ̀, lágbára Ọlọ́run, tó mọ̀ nǹkan pa ẹ, Ọlọ́run á bá mi wò ẹ́, á wo ọmọ ẹ. Á dùn ẹ́ nínú. Gbogbo ibi tọ́kọ ẹ ò dé. Ọmọ ẹ á débẹ̀ á jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Á ṣe fún ẹ jẹ. Ìwọ náà wá jókòó, wá wá sọ ìtàn yìí. You will sit down and you will tell your story. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, àá wà láyé, àwa náà á gbọ́. Wàá fi kọ̀wé, wàá fi ṣèwé. If there are things that you are keeping from us, like I said, it's just common sense. A case is in court, people are asking Wunmi to come out and speak. Láti bá case jẹ́ bẹ́ ṣe bá tàwọn tọ́lọ̀ jù sẹ́wọ̀n jẹ́. It's just common. She can't come out and say anything to us. She owes us no explanation. Àwọn tó ní láti ṣàlàyé fún, ó ti ṣe ṣàlàyé. Tó bá tún dé court, á tún ṣàlàyé. She said it in court the other time for the inquest. She said, if I say things that are abam konje, ó mọ bí tó jẹ́ kóun sọ sí ni. Òun ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ ságbọ̀n. Tó rágbọ̀n làwọn tó ṣe lánàá yẹn. Wọ́n sọ sí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ bá yí ara wọn jẹ́. Wọ́n padà síbi tó ti ń bọ̀. Mo pray pé kò ṣe torí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ló dá wọn padà. I just pray it is not. You get confused and get carried away by TikTokers. Those ones that are there 24/7. Bí mi ṣe tètè sùn yìí nsìn, máa jí jáde ní 6 o'clock láàárọ̀ la. Máa jí ní 6, sorry, máa mú train 7 o'clock. Nínú òtútù. So báwo ló ṣe possible kí n dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ 24/7? Most of them live in Liberia. Níbo ló ti lọ sọ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ yẹn, má bínú. Kò sí nǹkan tó jẹ́ big deal kéèyàn máa ṣe iṣẹ́ ní àwọn Arabic countries. But because they've got that time in their hands. And for those that are genuinely working, some of them that I see, I go to their platform, that they have good jobs. You see that Victoria Odumosu said I should check my WhatsApp. Okay, ma. Let me check it. Let me check it. Let me check it. Which of them? Let's say message is pọ̀ nínú ilé ìrìn tí ẹ wá rí. Okay, yín tẹ́ pé òun kọ̀ owó lílé. Ṣé ẹ̀yin ni nọ́mbà yín parí ní 21? Ṣé ẹ̀yin nọ́mbà yín parí ní 21 ma? So that's the only one tí mo rí. Mi mo ite sọ́mà. Tó bá pẹ́ yín ni nọ́mbà yín parí sí 21. Tó bá pẹ́ yín nọ́mbà yín parí sí 21 yẹn. Mi ò rí open. I tried to open that. Mi ò rí. You sent a link to me. But you sent a link to me, ma, but kò ṣe ṣí mà. Ẹ wò, link yẹn rè, jẹ́ kí n cover number yín. Link yẹn ò ṣe ṣí. Kò ṣe ṣí. Mi mọ reason. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ kàn share ẹ̀ ní, so tẹ́ bá tẹ̀ link ló máa send sí mi. So link yẹn ò dẹ̀ ṣe ṣí. So mi mọ tẹ́ send kò show. Méjèèjì, mo wo phone méjèèjì nsìn. The link is not opening up. Kò yé yín mà. Ẹ wò, mo tẹ link yẹn, kò ṣe ṣí. Kò ṣe ṣí. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, lágbára Ọlọ́run, àní gbọ́jọ́ lọ́jọ́ lọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ tó agbọ̀n, kíní kan ló ń gbé lọ. We need to go and rest for tomorrow morning. And by God's grace, we'll see tomorrow evening. The case has been adjourned to, the inquest has been adjourned to the March 2024. So, and they said, they didn't say today because of the pathologist that said he couldn't. And people have said, pé, you know, the pathologist, nítorí prime boy, ó máa wá tú gbogbo ìtú àtàyàn Tony, but what we know is that they cancelled today's hearing. So, we'll just wait and watch. You understand? If there's anything will come out, all the things we hear will come out. And I said, like I said earlier on, show me who wants to pay any year. Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
Hello.
Yes, ma.
I'm on the try and see Yoshike.
So she.
Blog.
Hey, Bobby, mo kota every stand this me. Morire blog. Ile ni nǹkan púpọ̀.
Video jo party jo ti Mohbad. So lọ ṣe show. So dàbí ìgbà tó ń jà nú ẹ̀, òun ni mo send.
Okay, ma. But ṣé mo pé nǹkan táwọn èèyàn kan send sí mi ẹ̀ ṣé ọ̀tọ̀ tún nìyẹn.
No, méjì mo fi ránṣẹ́. Ibì kan wà níbi tán tí wọ́n tó ti lọ ṣe party yẹn gangan ní Kòròdú.
Ìyẹn gangan.
Ọjọ́ Sunday yẹn. Ìyẹn gangan tí wọ́n fi dì mú lọ́wọ́. Mo send sí ẹ try I show no Facebook tẹ́ bá tẹ link ìsàlẹ̀ yẹn. I show no Facebook rí.
Okay, ma.
Ẹ
ṣé ma. Bóyá lè ní mọ́mì sọ. Bóyá lè ní mọ́mì sọ. Mo ti rí.
Èmi yàrá Ágì Àjókòtadé ló ṣe show yẹn.
Bóyá lè ní Bóyá lè ní mọ́mì sọ. Mi ní fẹ́ play music. But eléyìí tó ń sọ yìí tí wọ́n ní bóyá ìtọ́ sọ pé bóyá wọ́n fún lẹ́sẹ̀ lójú or whatever. I don't know because I cannot confirm what I cannot authenticate. So this is it. Bóyá ìtọ́ ń sọ lélẹ̀ torí wọ́n lójú ẹ̀ wú ń bẹ̀. Well, like I said, we don't have the video. The real video that I've asked for, we have not seen it. And like I still stand on it that mi ò lè sọ nǹkan tí ojú mi ò rí. Ó possible lóòótọ́ kó ẹ pọ́n wọn jà. But what we want to know is mi ò tí ì rí video ìjà yẹn gangan òun là ń béèrè. Video ìjà yẹn, we can all bring out our narrative and I can say pé àkànwò ojú Mohbad wú ńjọ́ yẹn. Do you understand? Of course mo lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àní ṣé wọ́n fún lẹ́sẹ̀ ní ojú ńjọ́ yẹn ni. But nǹkan tí mo sọ ní video yẹn gangan èmi ò rí and I will not say what I can't confirm. So thank you so much everyone. I appreciate, I love you all. Thanks for coming. I hope we'll meet in peace and not in pieces. Don't forget to patronize us for all your beautiful glasses, hair, 100% human hair, braided wigs, anything. Give Ajoke a call on +44 74 6625 7385. And if you have any story to share with us, we are here to listen. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Bye. Love you all. Bye.